Woo! Alice, 97.3, Sarah and Vinnie. Alice's morning show.
It's a big day.
It's the hugest of days.
I love show days.
I know, me too.
I mean, I fret over them because I've got a lot going on today, but
yeah.
The energy's already here.
I know. It's
I'm
so
feeling
exciting.
it.
Alice in Winterland tonight. Everybody ready?
Meet you there.
See you there.
You're coming, right?
Yep. There's
Not you, them.
Oh yeah. Right. Of course you knew I was coming.
We're all coming, man. All right, great.
It is. There are some tickets left, and if you buy 3, you get one free. You know, bring that one friend of yours who's always like, "Can someone else pay for me?" You know that guy.
I'll pay you back. I'll Venmo you.
Yeah, I'll Venmo you. It'll be no problem. But we'd love to see you. And if you're coming tonight, bring a new unwrapped toy for Toys for Tots. Starting at 7:00, they'll have bins open.
It's a great cause.
It really is.
And we've done a lot for them over the years, but we do not have the staff to do the stuff we used to.
Absolutely. I know, it's sad.
Well, Christina actually she's like, I miss it. You guys don't. I was like, there were 3 broadcast locations spread out along the Bay Area.
Right.
It was a whole
It was a massive
production.
undertaking.
And I was happy.
Each one
I loved
fully
it.
staffed. Yeah. All the equipment rolled out.
Mm-hmm.
It was crazy. I know. I loved it too. It was great. And then we would take the money and the toys and we would go to a Toys R Us and listeners would come help us and we would fill carts.
The first time we did that, or maybe it was the second, but the time we had TV out to cover it and the Marines driving away with the trucks filled with toys. Such a cool event. Anyway, we continue it in a different way. You know, staff is what it is.
Right. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't go buy a toy and drop it off this evening. Or if you're not coming to Alice in Winterland, wherever, I mean, you see the Toys for Tots bins around.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you're out buying toys for your kids, your nieces, your nephews, your whatevers.
Christmas magic is real.
Pick up another toy or two if you can and put that right in the bin. Make somebody else's Christmas amazing.
And all of those early events, I didn't even have kids at that time. Now I'm reminded of just like I remember, you know, but you don't until you see a kid going.
I know. The thing I wanted.
Just the other day.
Yeah.
Edie and I, that's my youngest, we're hanging out. And some days I'm like, look, I got some things I got to get done, kid. So I need you to find,
yes.
What can we do? And so I said, how about you do an art project? Let's do something, you know. And she leaves and comes back with a bunch of paper and goes, I need you to spell Christmas 1 letter on each page of the papers I'm handing you. And I go, you got it. Do you want single line letters or do you want bubbled letters that you can color in? And she wanted bubble letters. So I put C-H-R. Okay?
Yeah.
So I hand them to her and she goes, perfect. Bye. And leaves with them. Goes into her room, shuts the door, and is gone for 2 full hours.
Oh, my. Oh, Lord.
And I keep going to the door and listening like, what is going... But
you can hear like scritchy, scritchy,
there's
scritchy,
music
scritchy,
going, and she's just in there busy. And I thought, okay, I'm not going to interrupt this flow. Run back and do the things I'm getting done. And then I hear the door open, close, open, close, open, close.
Oh.
Meanwhile, I'm like, all right, there's nothing wrong here. Let me see if I can find the photo of it. She colored each letter, cut each letter out, and taped each letter to her wall, spelling out Christmas.
Oh my!
Above her bed, and I'm looking, and there it is. The point of the story: Christmas. Kids are just
Christmas
vibrating from it all, like the magic of everything that's going on in this time of year is just it's really cool. So anyway. I'm happy if I can share this with you in any way. The kids love it. And if you can bring a toy, this is for someone who doesn't have that. That's a really big deal.
Yeah. That's so cute. It's just, the things I used to love about Christmas, they do come running back to you. I got to say, as my kids have gotten older and it's become, socks, underwear, a cute sweater, a pair of shoes, whatever tech thing they need replaced that year. Like they're both getting AirPods this year.
Oh.
Yeah. My one kid was like, he was literally trying to talk me out of my AirPods while we were on vacation.
Oh, as in, can I have those?
Can I? Mine really don't. They don't hold a charge. You can just have mine. They don't hold a charge. I'm like, I use my AirPods all the time. I'm not trading with you. Christmas is less than a month away.
No means no.
No means no. He was really like, just let me have them, and then you can have mine until Christmas and get yourself a new pair. You get a new pair. Like, well, I'm perfectly happy with these.
Which kid was that?
Sean.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Your boy. So listen, I don't know if you want to check him out. The music is definitely different than Alice music.
Yeah.
But her son goes by Can of Bliss. Can of Bliss.
Yeah.
You might be able to get that if you say it fast a couple times. But anyway, he is really good.
Thanks, Ben.
What's weird is that for him to be someone with perfect pitch, which we know from his childhood, he just had it, right?
Yeah.
The music he's making is so electronic and so different from what I would expect of someone with perfect pitch.
Yeah. And he uses auto-tune like
That's what I'm
to
part
the
of what
extreme.
I'm talking
I actually
about.
feel like he might do that because he can't stand it if anything's out of tune. Like it really bothers him. Like, you know, I would be singing along with John and he'd just stand up and walk out of the room. Like, I can't be in here with your out of tune singing, Mom. And I would look at John and go, you sound fine. Don't worry, it just sounds fine.
Yeah, I would think in a place where he can, you know, really show his stuff, he's gone the opposite direction. And it's not that he's out of tune. It's just, it's so busy.
Yes.
And so much. But the layers, like one of the songs, which one was it? I think it's called Cool. He is playing guitar too. So underneath the layers of electronic music is...
He plays bass and guitar on almost every one of them, but it's only in fits and starts. Like it's very EDM. It's not really what Bob, you listen to it. You haven't said anything. I just assumed you hated it. I love it because I'm his mom, I think.
Yeah.
I listen to that record constantly. And his last one too. I'm like totally into it.
I enjoyed it. But you know what's funny is as I'm listening, because I don't know Sean and Riley the way I'd like to because I was gone for a little while during their formative years.
Yeah.
And then, and I just don't see them. I live on the other side of the bay. But what I'm getting at is while listening to his lyrics, I was like, this boy needs a hug. I got to hug this kid.
He's very raw. He's very raw. Like he goes through some stuff and he's so quiet too. Like he doesn't really, I love when it's almost like reading your kid's diary.
Go on.
Like there's no, what do you?
She cut out the letters.
Let me see the Christmas
it looks
thing.
amazing.
Oh, she did a lovely job. It's like
looks
striped.
really cute.
Did she leave an A out there?
That's just adorable.
Christmas.
No, it's there.
I was thinking too, when
oh.
you write out a word like that, where you do one letter, so separated.
Yeah.
It would be so easy to misspell it. So good job, Vin.
Yeah, like really, really good
thanks,
work.
you guys.
Vinny.
Way to
I
set up
spelled
success.
Christmas.
Yeah. It's like when you're getting a tattoo and they just like, oops. And you looked at it even. They drew it out and you look and you go, yeah, no, that looks great. And get up.
That little piece of work gave me 2 hours of life.
2 hours of peace.
It's amazing. Anyway, back to your boy.
We don't even have to.
No, I mean, I was listening to the lyrics going, oh, man.
I know. His last record, too, like I cried a couple times during the record you just listened to, but the one before that, like, I don't know. It's just, I'm his mom. And it's funny because I would never listen to music that sounded like that. Never. But I feel like that's, and all his pals, like he has a few guests on there. And so I've listened to some of their music too. And I'm like, okay, well, that's what that group of kids is into. Like, that's what it all sounds like. Very, very cringy electronic.
Well, I'm sure it's what.
But punk rock too. Like, I really like it. Do not play anything that. No, he swears all over that. Don't do it. Oh my God. You just scared this out of me.
I was just playing the first part. I wasn't going to let it get to the singing, but just to give a little taste.
Yeah, anybody, if you want to listen to it, you can ask your kitchen device for it. You can.
It's on YouTube.
Yep. Champions is the name of the album. Sorry, Champion.
I'm sure
Bliss.
I would liken that to the punk rock I listen to. In that it's underground.
Mm-hmm.
There's a certain audience for that, but the person at the dentist office isn't playing that.
No, absolutely
for
not.
their patients.
Nope.
So, but I loved it, and I was glad
Thank
you. I was glad to see it, and I drove around listening to it, going.
Well, you wrote me, and I was like, "Oh, you're listening to it!
Yeah.
I'm so happy. That's so exciting." I'll send it to you, Maddie. I just hate to bother people with it, but I feel like
I've listened to a little bit on YouTube. I like it. Like, it's cool. It's cool stuff.
I like it.
Yeah, it is very.
But
cool.
I know that I'm seeing it through the mom lens, so it's really hard for me to separate.
I mean,
that.
he's very talented. So you did good.
I haven't listened to it yet. That's why I haven't said anything.
Oh, you don't have to.
No, I want to. My SoundCloud isn't on my phone right now.
You can do it on Apple Music. It's everywhere.
That's where
Oh.
what, the link you gave me didn't work for me, but then I went to Apple Music and it did work, and I was like,
yeah,
great, I'll just
it's on.
listen to it here.
It's wherever music is sold.
Make sure to tell him Uncle Boogerhead said, "Good job."
Okay, I will. He'll be thrilled. Anyway, blah blah blah. We are very excited to announce that Bob's Movie Club will be giving us our latest assignment
Oh boy.
in just a moment.
This is our Christmas movie.
Oh, it really is.
This will
probably be
Oh,
this will be the
coming
last one.
too fast, you guys.
It really is.
What is happening
I know.
to us?
I have a Christmas game for us later today. At the end of the day, we're going to play a Christmas game with Mason's going to come by today
Oh yeah.
because she's in town for Alice in Winterland. So we're going to get to have her in, and we'll play a fun Christmas roundabout. Be super fun. Hopefully, you guys get a lot of extra points today, so we can crush her. We need the morning show to crush her, right?
Yes.
All right. So Bob's Movie Club, we'll get an update and our assignment for the week right after this. KLC HD1 San Francisco. Sarah and Vinnie, Alice's morning show. See you after Lady Gaga. Ma. Alice, 97.3. Sarah and Vinnie, Alice's morning show. Welcome to this wonderful Thursday. It is, in fact, Alice in Winterland Day. We'd love to see you tonight at the Masonic. And if you already got your tickets, well, see you there. Meet you there. This part of the show is brought to you by Cartelligent. Opt out of the traditional car buying and leasing process. What a pain. Don't do it. Have the industry insider handle everything. That's car buying solved. Visit cartelligent.com and get started with that. All right, Bob's Movie Club, you guys.
I love movies.
Bob's Movie Club. We got some movies for you. Bob's Movie Club. Bob's Movie Club.
Movies are great.
Great.
Movies are great.
They are.
And we are going to be watching the classic Love Actually.
Oh, I'm so excited.
It's Christmas time. We have to, most people have probably watched it every year. Let this be your impotence to watch it. Is that the right word? Inspiration.
Yeah.
It's time. And guess what? It's on Peacock and Prime.
Oh.
So it should be available for free, but also, obviously, you can always rent it.
For years, Vinny was so like, I'm never watching.
Of course.
Actually.
Well, I have a lot of movies that I haven't seen that I've just sort of dug in on.
Mm.
And the only reason I watch Sound of Music is because my kid is a drama geek. So
And it is so cinematic.
I mean, Sandy Duncan is a real star.
It's not Sandy Duncan,
But what my point is that
He was Peter Pan.
that's right. It's Julie. We're talking about Julie Andrews.
Whoever.
Yeah.
Is that a short haircut?
Yes.
A pixie cut
Yes,
joke?
it is.
Nice.
well, anyway,
Sandy Duncan. Did she have a glass eye?
Yes, she did.
She had like an eye that used to stare off into.
I mean, they're close though, right?
Sure. Let's go with that.
Aren't they?
Absolutely. Who can tell them apart?
I can't. Anyway, that was on the list. I started that. What did we watch? Oh, Dirty Dancing.
Oh, yeah.
I was never going to watch ever. I was hoping to make it to my grave. And then Bob comes into our life, makes us all fall in love
Yeah.
with her, and then starts ordering me to do crap that's on my never do list.
But you had watched Love Actually a few years back.
I've seen it once,
Mm.
and I will see it again.
And
because-
did you, what did you feel about it? Because I know you probably didn't want to like it.
From memory, it was much better than I expected it to be. There's more laughs and more, but there is a lot of what I expected as well.
Cheese.
Yeah.
A lot
I
of
love
cheese.
it. I know.
It's
so
cheesy,
great.
but it's so, cheese is delicious.
Yeah. No,
Especially
I
Right.
like
at
it.
Christmas time.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone talks about the Christmas cheese. I mean, everywhere you go, people are talking about that.
It's Christmas time.
Oh,
And at Christmas time, you enjoy the cheese.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the note card should have said.
right. At Christmas time, you enjoy the cheese.
And if you don't know what we're talking about, you will soon.
Yeah, you
Please
will.
enjoy Love Actually.
Yes.
I want to talk about it now. I already watched
I
it
know.
this year.
Have you
It's the
really?
first one I
Crazy.
watched.
It's December 4th, and
It's
you
the first
already
one I watched.
Oh.
dumped it.
Well, don't worry. Hallmark has a long list of movies.
But I'll watch it
for you.
again. I love it.
You watched that before the Christmas Chronicles?
I've never seen the Christmas
Oh,
Chronicles.
I've
Wait,
seen
is
that
that the Kurt
already.
Russell
That's
thing?
the Kurt Russell one. We've already watched number
Oh.
one. Anyway,
I
and,
watched the Jonas Brothers Christmas.
Oh yeah, you
but
did.
that's the only
And
one.
I haven't
Rudolph,
watched
I've
any
already
Christmas
watched that
ones yet.
once.
I watched The Grinch.
Oh, we had
The Jim
new
Carrey,
one?
The Grinch, or
Both.
the? Oh, okay. Wow.
cartoon.
Well,
Cartoon.
I'd never seen the Jim Carrey one, so I went ahead and watched it because it popped up. And after I watched the cartoon one, and I was like, it was weekend. I just threw it on, and
I think they're
it wasn't terrible.
going
It
to
was,
re-release that this year. There was a list of sort of somewhat older Christmas releases that I saw yesterday. Maybe must have been yesterday. Maybe the day before. But there's a bunch of, and I think the Jim Carrey live action Grinch was on that list.
yeah.
They're going to just for a few days, like over the Christmas holidays.
You're right. Yeah, it looks like maybe on December 12th.
Oh, okay. Is that? Do you have like in list form? Are the other movies up there or no?
I don't. I'd have to dig for it.
That
All right,
was
I'll
the
look around.
movie that we got to interview Jim Carrey
Yes,
for
for that movie.
to promote that movie, and he did not disappoint. Although he did, in that he was like, Well, if you really want to know what I'm doing right now, I'm sitting alone in my kitchen, chain smoking,
Drinking coffee in a robe.
doing interview after interview to promote a movie I made with Opie. There's Opie, and he's going off. He's actually like,
I love it.
Opie is telling me what to do. Meanwhile, I just spent 6 hours getting this thing put on me. He's like, I will never do this again. And we were going, oh my gosh.
Don't stop him.
Yikes.
Let him keep going. Yeah, that was actually really fun.
Wow. That's great.
Yeah,
I know.
when he hung
That's
up,
what you
I was
want.
like, that was so radical.
Well, Jim Carrey is like such a figure in our lives.
Uh-huh.
Like when was he on In Living Color or Living Color, whatever it was called?
90s
Yeah.
In the 90s?
in living color.
So in Living Color. Yeah, I mean, he was just shot out of a cannon, Fire Marshal Bill. And,
Oh, yeah.
oh my God. And then that ballet dancer that he used to do on there.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't think of the name, but even the name is...
Yeah. Like Olga, I can't remember. But he had so many funny characters on that show. That show was like blew SNL out of the water for years.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm excited about Love Actually being the assignment.
Sure. You like it now, but a week from now, suddenly you'll hate it.
You're wrong. I won't. You have chosen well.
Yay!
Young
it's a
Jedi.
Christmas miracle.
It is a Christmas miracle. I was like, oh God, is she going to say Christmas Story? Is she going to say one of the,
I know, like a classic.
Right.
No.
What's the one where the guy, it's the Jimmy Stewart movie, A Miracle.
Miracle on 30.
Is that the name? No.
No.
It's
Which
a
one?
good,
It's a Wonderful Life.
It's
Yeah,
a
that
Wonderful
one.
Life. I hate that movie.
That did cross my mind because I've actually never seen it because I
Don't
know
bother.
it would be
It's
miserable.
terrible.
It's not terrible.
It's awful.
What's wrong with it?
Just, I don't like it. I feel like I've been forced to watch that 10 times in my
Well,
life.
when we
and I'm
were
like,
younger, that would air Christmas Eve, like on every channel. Like,
Yes.
it was just on.
Vera DeMilo, everyone. I had to look
Oh,
it up.
Vera DeMilo.
That's
That's
the-
right. Oh, God, she was great. That is the Jim Carrey character.
Uh-huh. I
Jim
have to.
Carrey's just so great. And I mean, I'm sorry, but Dumb and Dumber is still in my top 5 movies of all time.
You don't need to apologize.
Okay, but
think-
I do feel sorry because people are like, is it because you're dumb too? Is that
No,
why?
I believe that movie has the laughs versus some of the older movies that we've hit play on. And even Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, as much as I loved it and it had heart and everything, there's a point where you're like, okay, we're just going to keep crossing the screen, heading home over and over again. Here we go.
In worse and worse condition.
That's just, I mean, but Dumb and Dumber.
I know. Every frame
Every
a
stupid scene.
masterpiece.
I've never seen it.
Oh, Bob's
we can do
Movie
it in
Club.
January.
Oh, you
yes,
gotta watch that one.
Oh
please.
wow, the
Listen.
reactions I did. Vinny
Oh.
puts both hands on
It's
his
an
head
all-time
in
It
classic.
is
shock.
an all-time class. I actually can't believe you've never seen that.
There's so many I haven't seen.
And didn't you tell me you haven't seen, or you maybe saw it when you were too young, Christmas Vacation?
Yeah, I haven't seen that
that's a
since
good
I was
that's a
a
good
kid.
one
God.
too.
I watched that. That's an every year, and Christmas Story. That Christmas Eve is Vacation, or National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
One of the bigger
then
disappointments
Christmas Day is.
of celebrity are those guys: Chevy Chase, Dan Aykroyd, Bill Murray. And Bill Murray has he goes out and does public things where you go, "Oh look, he's so wonderful," but in reality, you also hear people going, "I'll never work with that guy again."
Right.
Same with Dan Aykroyd. Chevy Chase is
Hated.
wildly hated.
They kicked him off of Community.
Kicked him off the
Meanwhile,
show.
those vacation movies those stand up too.
Oh,
all-time
Christmas
classics.
Vacation is funny every year. I just can't get enough of it. And I love my nephews watch it. And so we have little jokes at the table where I was like, say the blessing.
What if, and I probably shouldn't do this on the air, what if we do Love Actually this week and then we do an emergency round Christmas Vacation for the week?
Okay.
100%. More movies is always fine with me.
Okay, let's do that.
Bob's Movie Club.
Emergency edition.
Add an extra week for you.
Yeah, that'll be good. Maybe. I don't know. I know I just said it on the air, so maybe we have to stick with it now, but
You know it.
yeah. Okay, here's some other movie stuff. First of all, the New York Times. Is there a wrap up? Is there an end piece to the Bob's Movie Club? Did I just step on an end?
No.
The end.
Okay, great. Your assignment is Love Actually next week, 1 week from today. The best movies of 2025 list came out from the New York Times. I guess they have a couple of film critics, and they each did their list. I put it up on the Sarah and Vinnie Facebook page. I scrolled through these. Sinners is in everybody's list. That's the one with Michael B. Jordan.
And Michael B. Jordan.
What's that?
And Michael B. Jordan.
Oh.
He's in it twice.
Oh. Is he better looking the second time?
Yes.
Okay. So, and it's like a vampire movie, but also sort of like a Black History movie as well. Is that like?
I don't know. I don't know if I'd call it a Black History movie, but it definitely draws on. The
But it's
Black
a
community
scary
loved it.
movie.
It's a sneak vampire movie. One of my favorite genres.
Oh, sneak vampire.
Yes, you don't know it's necessarily going to be vampires until they show up.
But now we know.
Yeah.
Well, because it's been out. So
Spoiler.
that was in the top 10 for these critics.
Oh, for sure.
yeah.
And they're re-releasing it on IMAX right here at the AMC.
So you saw it.
Yes, I didn't see it in theaters, but I saw it. Yeah.
One
I'd-
battle. Oh, go ahead.
I'd heard that there are some at least one blues guitar legends in that movie.
The music is phenomenal.
Yeah, it's all blues based is what it says here.
Okay, yeah, I'd heard that
It sounds great to
some
me.
of the, I don't know if it's Buddy Guy or like which guy ends up in the movie, but it, for that reason alone, I want to see it.
Yeah, you had me at Michael B.
Yeah, I don't
need
really,
to go any further. One battle after another appeared frequently. And then the other one, because we had heard that there are mixed reviews about this, Marty Supreme. They are actually saying a sensational Timothée Chalamet.
I'm telling you, the reviews run the gamut from this is so stupid to, well, he's done it again.
Right. Well, I put it up at the Sarah and Vinnie Facebook page. So if you are, looking to check out, there were a lot of movies. I'm like, I've never heard of that one. As we get into award seasons, you're going to hear a lot more of that, I guess. And then I had one more movie note. I want to make it a movie segment. The original Wizard of Oz, not Wicked, what we're all watching now, but the original Wizard of Oz movie was a flop when it first opened in theaters in 1939. It actually lost $1.1 million during its initial run, which back then was like $1 billion.
Yeah, that's insane.
In 2025, that movie is making $2 million a day at the Sphere in Las Vegas. People are paying. You can get for $119. You can get like nosebleed seats to watch it in there, and $377 to watch it from the front section, which I guess is where you would want to be. Maybe that's because like the whole Sphere is over you or something. I don't really know how they would. Seems like every seat in the house would be good, but. To see a movie that's almost 90 years old, people are like, "Yeah, I'll pay $377 for that." It's they call it here a 4D experience with multi-sensory effects like shaking seats, high velocity wind, atmospheric fog, fire effects, falling leaves, flying butterflies, and even falling fake apples and flying monkey props. So Las Vegas continues to be great at separating us from our money. And I would love to see this movie
I would love to go to
at
that.
the Sphere. So I don't know if that means like at night they're doing whatever concert or because they always have residencies set up there. But then I guess during the day you can go in there and pay $377 and watch that movie.
You think that they have that booked for bands?
It seem like they do?
I don't know. I know a lot of bands that have said they don't want to play there because they don't have the art to put up on the screen.
Yeah, Fish is back. They're doing another
Yeah,
residency.
they've got the art. So does the Grateful Dead. They've done residencies, but a lot of bands, their show is about leg kicks.
I suppose that if you want to play there, you've got. Didn't we hear that they paid a ton of money just to create the art for each of the different bands that were coming through? That there was a team
some
that
of these,
was putting
right.
them.
But some of these bands, like the Dead shows, have art.
Right.
Pink Floyd shows have not that they're around
But it's
anymore.
got to be adapted for however
right,
they
but at
project
least
it.
they have sort
Yes.
of a tool has a type of thing they do on the screen. You too used
So
to do
you don't
that.
have to come up with a whole concept.
But if you're a band that just rocks out and has
Right.
some lights aiming on, here's where we turn on the red lights and then the blue and green ones go back and forth. Like
No Doubt, they don't have a visual identity.
yeah,
do they?
that's what I mean.
No.
So I wonder what they'll do.
I don't know. That's
And they
coming
booked
up,
a lot
right?
of dates.
Yeah.
So currently, Wizard of Oz is the only thing showing at the Sphere right now.
That's
Oh,
so.
okay.
Zach Brown Band starts on starts tomorrow, actually. So
So when there's a band playing, they aren't doing this during the day.
it sounds like this is the only thing that they have going on at the Sphere at the current moment.
It looks like the Zach Brown band's only doing a couple of shows. So it's
And that
mostly
isn't-
still the Wizard of Oz.
That isn't a band I would guess that they're like a country band.
Yeah, and then the Backstreet Boys are December 26th, and I
Oh.
would definitely go see that.
You would?
Backstreet's back.
All right.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
What's coming up in the news, Vin?
So much stuff, including if you're not in the spirit, I'm going to help you get there.
Oh,
after
excellent.
These.
All along. Alice, 97.3. Sarah and Vinnie, Alice's morning show. Watch video clips from the Sarah and Vinnie morning show on our YouTube channel. Good job, Bob. Just go to youtube.com/@RadioAlice973 and remember to smash that subscribe button.
What's up, everyone? This Alice Report is brought to you by Atco Pest Control. Ants head inside for warmth and bring the whole colony. Atco Pest Control clears them out fast. Visit atcopestcontrol.com and mention Sarah and Vinnie for 10% off ant treatments this month. Do it. I now know something about the ants, and they it's like the insides of your house are just filled with them, and they find little like jailbreaks. We're coming out this side today. Over here next time. Up there later. Atco Pest Control will take care of it. Check them out and mention us for 10% off. Go Atco. Partly cloudy today, highs in the 60s. There's a football game tonight, but you're not going to watch that because you're going to Alice in Winterland with us.
Yeah.
All right, maybe you can't, but I hope to see you out. It's going to be a big night for, the Alice staff. We love to come out and party with you
it's
guys.
Our Christmas party, and you're invited.
But Dallas is at Detroit on Prime 5:15 game time if you can't make it.
Bob, you're so cute.
What did she do?
She goes,
Oh, she's going to drink a bucket tonight?
No, I was asking her if we're going to drink.
Oh.
yeah.
Well, yeah. You got to.
I can't wait.
I'm not, but you guys.
No, I know.
Yeah,
That's why I didn't say it to you.
Listen, I am all for you guys. Do your thing. Believe me, I wish I could. I'd have a drink right now if I could.
Right, see, that's the problem.
Yep.
Some of us aren't thinking about drinking right now. Drink right now? What are you, crazy? What's wrong with you? Oh, right.
Gotta set the table for the day.
5 things that can force you into the Christmas spirit if you're not feeling it.
Okay. Lay them on me.
And I've already done a couple of these, but the usual suspects include put your tree up, toss some lights on your house, and listen to some Christmas music. They are probably the top 3 things people do to make it feel like the holidays are here. We did the lights already. We had the missus. I'm not all for the decorating, but I know once she starts, I get pulled into that.
Yeah.
And we've already gotten up on the roof.
Oh, geez.
And this time
you don't leave them up year round. Some people do.
No, you can't.
I agree.
But I got up there and was like, look at the moss on this side of our... I got to get this off
Is
of
it
here.
the north side?
It's, I don't know direction, but it's a shade side that just fully is mossing over. So I got up there with a broom and just started hucking it all. And then I went, oh no, it will fill up in the rain gutters. So I've got to actually get the little dust thing.
Oh.
So I got all the moss off, dusted it, took it out with me instead of, trying to flick it off the roof.
There's the perfect example of I was just going up here to put up some Christmas lights. Now I'm up here all day.
Yeah, I was.
Do you tie yourself to something?
No.
How steep is your roof?
It's not that steep.
It's pitched, but
it's high, and I don't want to fall off it.
No.
But I do check where's a clear landing if I've got to.
That's not good enough. You should. Where's a clear landing?
Yeah, okay.
What are you gonna do? Aim for
there's
it?
There's no nails there. I can jump into that.
Well, I
hard
just
rock.
mean that
you can probably easily get just a little harness and something to tie around
I'm
the
not
chimbly.
doing that.
Okay.
I don't want to go pro. I'm just trying to get that done and not leave the missus on the roof by herself.
Right.
If you fall off the roof, then Isla has to become Vinny, like in the Santa Claus. So
Oh.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
Vinny
then.
will live on.
Luckily, my vans have super grip, and I didn't have any problems. Where'd my bell go?
I don't know, but knock on wood.
There it is. Oof. Anyway, wrap a few gifts. That's also on the list. I'm sure you've at least started considering the things that you'll buy your people for the holidays.
Yes.
Most of you, anyway.
I think we're getting our tree this weekend. And then I'll start once the tree's up. Then I start. Right. I've sort of now that my kids don't live at my house, I just amass all the gifts I'm buying in a in the laundry room.
This is a list of ways to get in the Christmas spirit. So put your tree up, toss some lights on your house, listen to some Christmas music, wrap a few gifts, eat or drink something festive. I know heading into Thanksgiving, actually I don't know, but I had a story about it and was like, oh my goodness, these people kind of sound like addicts.
Ooh.
A survey found that 4 in 10 GLP-1 users will be skipping their doses for the holidays so they can eat. And I thought,
I'm not surprised.
So you're going to pull off your meds because you know that you can get right back on them after the new year.
You got to start over. Like you dose up as you take them. They get higher doses.
I've never heard this. He's the only person who says that. Everyone I know goes, you take the shot and you don't eat for a week. You take another shot, you don't eat for a week. Like, I think you're on the wrong thing, man. There is no buildup. You're the only person.
What's that?
Are you on Ozempic?
Wegovy.
But you're on it again.
Yeah.
And it's working? Are you eating less?
I am eating less.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, good.
Yeah.
But you stayed on it through Thanksgiving.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Huh.
So you didn't get to eat as much as you wanted.
I still ate though.
Oh. Maybe you're immune.
I don't know.
Is it possible?
Maybe try a different one. That doesn't sound like nobody talks about that. It's all you take the shot, you don't eat.
A lot of GLP-1 users are delaying or skipping doses for Thanksgiving
So
and
that
through
they
the
actually
holidays,
have an appetite.
so that they can eat and do all the things they love.
And who
then-
doesn't want Christmas cookies?
Depends on which one. I mean, I like a butter cookie for a couple, but then they're pretty. I
Well-
don't like sprinkles. Do you?
I do.
You do?
I'll eat a Christmas cookie. But you know how like supermarket Christmas cookies, no offense supermarkets, but they just don't taste good. Like you got to make sugar cookies at your house and if you can and use it. Like I have this little basket that has all my like my angel shape and my Santa shape and my gingerbread man shape.
For the record, doctors are advising against this method of getting off your meds so that
really?
you can
Pig out.
and then getting back on your meds after. But some physicians did say it's acceptable. It will get your weight back down when you get back on it.
That's what life's about. The Christmas cookies, you know?
Right. And pie.
Yeah.
And a big plate of Christmas food.
Who cares?
Well, said like someone who can manage those things. You know, if someone's going to have the one cookie and then go, I must eat this whole pack.
Right. If you're on it because you're pre-diabetic, is that what they put people on it for? Like
well, or
for
if
medical,
if you're
Right.
obese or if you're,
but if it's gonna harm your health, then maybe it isn't a great idea. But if you're doing it specifically to lose weight, you can take a week off, I would think.
it looks like that's what people are doing based on the story I just read. Back to your getting into the Christmas spirit. So eat or drink something festive.
Like eggnog or something?
Or pie. I don't know if you have pie handy normally, but certainly around Thanksgiving, you hear people with the pies and go, wow, you don't hear people talk about pies in summer. Do you?
I really, yes, cherry pie at 4th of July.
Oh.
An apple pie
Oh, yeah. I mean, apple pies,
all year.
I feel like I'm always up for some pie.
All year?
Apple
Yeah.
pie?
Pumpkin pie, I think, is super holiday specific.
And pecan.
And pecan. Like, you're not hearing a lot about pecan pie. But I don't know, like a blueberry pie
Oh,
or
yeah, 4th of
key
July.
lime pie.
Fruit of the forest is my favorite.
What's that?
What the hell is that?
It's whatever is in season, so
Fruit of the forest.
Fruit of the forest.
So, like
it's
mushroom pie? Or...
No. Multiple kinds of berries and things like that in it. They're really good.
I love berries.
I do
And,
love a mixed berry.
When I lived in Oregon, and it was from 04 to 08, a berry grows there. I don't know what berry it is, but you see people foraging through the side of the road or everywhere.
Is it a big bramble? Is it like blackberries or something?
It might be blackberries, but you just see people, not only are they putting them in buckets, they're eating them right off the,
Yeah.
and you see it all along the sides of the road, along the trails that I would run. I just thought, this is crazy. They're not even washing them.
Because they're out in the world. They're
Yeah.
fine.
They make a mean one at Casa de Fruta. You know that on the way to the 5?
No,
Oh,
Never heard of it.
yeah.
but they make a fruit of the forest
It's El Bando.
pie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Los Banos.
Los Banos. There. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's
bathrooms?
funny.
On the list of ways to get
That's the name of the town.
to get into the Christmas spirit include go ice skating.
Oh, I love ice
or-
skating.
Union Square's got it up nice. I went there the other night, just passing through. Actually, we were going to go to the Cheesecake Factory, but it was slammed. It was the night before Thanksgiving, probably their busiest night of the year, and people were ice skating, and it's decorated so nice.
It is so great, but you've got to book that. We showed up to go do that. Like I brought the kids and the missus. We came into the city. We went shopping and we were planning to ice skate, and they were like, "We've been booked for weeks."
Oh, that's good to know.
So you've
Yeah.
got to book your ice skating adventure, at least in Union Square.
Does Justin Herman still do it down at by the Embarcadero?
I can't say.
Mm.
I don't know.
I think there's a couple places that do that though.
We're going to do it this year in San Jose.
Oh,
So that's our plan. I don't know the plan exactly, but I know I was asked, "Do you want to go ice skating?" And I went, "Yeah."
love ice skating.
And then the missus, there's no follow-up. I'll just get we're going ice skating this afternoon. That's how I work. I don't really, plans,
Yep.
very,
Just
very difficult
Give me
for
an itinerary at the beginning of the day. What are we doing today?
Yeah.
Great. Oh, look, it looks like I have my morning free. I can go surfing.
And lastly on the list of ways to get into the holiday spirit, watch your favorite Christmas movie or participate in Bob's Movie Club.
Bob's Movie Club. We have 2 Christmas movies in a row. Your assignment for 1 week from today is Love Actually. Your assignment for the week after that is that National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation?
Yes.
Mhm.
I haven't seen that in years.
Oh.
I love it. I love the original one too.
Oh, yeah.
That stands up as well.
I even like European Vacation.
I think that's the only one I've seen actually is European Vacation.
It's the
when he's
worst
on the
one of them
roundabout.
all.
It's
but
the worst
it's
one.
good.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
Well,
the-
Vegas
Well, this one's even
Vacation
better.
was.
I don't even think I saw that one.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was still good, but it wasn't.
I liked the redo too. I think Ed Helms maybe is the lead character
Yeah,
in that
he
with
plays
Chris
the son of-
Hemsworth, and
he's-
oh my god, that one is hysterical. Christine Applegate's the
Yeah.
wife. That one's great too, even though it doesn't have any of the original guys in it.
If you are a parent,
Yeah,
if you are, I don't know, under 45,
okay.
you probably watch a lot of YouTube, or you know that your kids watch a lot of YouTube, and you are, if you grew up on that, it's become
All you need.
what people do.
I know.
I don't do it, and that's why I sort of am like the age. There's got to be an age-related cutoff or something because I just don't fall for it.
They're getting you though, because now that's where football is.
Right.
Like we had to subscribe to it because John needed his red zone. And I think that's what he watches on YouTube. But it's gotten to the point where like YouTube TV it's not cheap either. It's not like one of those, cheap monthly subscriptions. Not the football stuff anyway.
Well,
But
football.
my kids though, they come home and they go on whatever Apple TV and hit the YouTube app, and that's where they watch everything.
Apparently, YouTube now has an end-of-year recap of
Oh.
the videos you've watched. So despite, and this is one of the things about YouTube, is you go down these rabbit holes. Like I will only use it to go how to do something
Yep.
or a review of something.
Or I'll watch a video for somebody's song on there.
And then I watch some occasional surf videos or whatever. But the rabbit hole would be brief
yeah,
for me
you try
in
to make
terms
it
of the
brief.
year-end recap. But there's probably people who will go, "Oh my gosh, my year-end recap is going to be a month long."
So this
will-
is like in the spirit of what Spotify and Odyssey and
I
some of
think
these
so.
apps
In
do.
fact,
like
yes.
what you watched the most or whose channel you watched the most.
They say actually they compare it to Spotify's Wrapped feature for music or fitness apps, which review how you gradually stopped Wait a minute.
How they review how you gradually stopped exercising. That sounds accurate.
No, they say here, YouTube has done this before with music, but this includes everything you watched, even the most embarrassing stuff.
Oh,
They'll share your top channels, interests, and evolution of your viewing habits. You'll also get a personality type assignment, like a skill builder, if you watch a lot of DIY stuff, or a sunshiner if you gravitate towards positive content. So they're trying to make this a thing, a year-end recap on YouTube. I don't think you have to opt in, and I don't think you have to do anything, but it's available for most users in North America, and the global rollout, I believe, is next week.
So this will be their equivalent of, you know how there comes a time in December when everybody's is sharing their Spotify. Like I was, the number one.
Wrapped
Was that when it came
Wrapped
out?
came out yesterday.
Oh, funny. Was Taylor your number one most listened to?
Of course.
What percentage of her fandom are you in?
Not very high. You know,
Really?
I mean, because people stream her all day, every day. And I'm more of a podcast listener. Speaking of which, Susan's Wrapped, we were, Sarah and Vinnie, you guys were his top podcast.
Oh my God.
All
that's
right,
so funny. Yes,
Susan.
Susan.
Isn't that cool?
Oh,
I'm going to meet Susan tonight, right?
Yeah, you are.
Okay. Very exciting.
Very exciting.
Yeah, I guess I stumbled in there because I don't know I don't listen to Spotify. I don't have it. I don't listen to it. But the rap thing, that's everybody gets that. That's just the year end.
Yeah.
Yep.
Here's
do they
what you
send
did.
it to you, or do you have to go look for it?
It's when you open the app, it has a little banner that you can click.
Here you go if you want to see your rap.
If you want to see your YouTube recap, and again, it's available for everyone in North America probably now, you can find yours on your YouTube homepage under You. There's just it's You tab. They're accessible on mobile devices and on desktop. So you just need to be signed in, and it'll show you everything you
Mine will
did
be
this year.
all movie trailers and show trailers.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I watch a ton of that because I do it for the show, and I put it up on our Facebook page and stuff.
Have you watched? There's a second long ad for the Ryan Gosling.
No, I haven't.
What's that movie called?
Project Hail Mary.
Thank you.
The second ad, I think they may have pulled this off. Which
I really hope so. That book was absolutely great.
it's so great. Project Hail Mary, and the movie, it looks like they did it.
This is the guy, Andy Weir, right?
I believe so.
He wrote The Martian. He's actually written some other books that I enjoyed. I think one of them was called Artemis. Or maybe that's the only other one. And this book, Project Hail Mary, is a great read. It's sci-fi and it's a crazy, fun story, but also a little bit doomsday-ish. And I think this is going to be really hard to do as a movie. So I probably won't watch the trailer. I know I'll see the movie, so I don't want to. I don't like to see too much ahead of time.
It looked really good. Like I went, okay.
You haven't watched the trailer?
I think they're doing
I watched
it.
the first trailer and I went, oh.
Do you feel like they're pulling it?
Yeah, I
Based
watched
on
it with you. I got so excited watching the trailer. Like,
Did you love that book too?
I love that
Oh,
book.
good,
Yeah.
good. Oh, so good. Bob doesn't read. I would encourage her to read. But
I actually have read this book. I listened to it.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
all right.
That's
Well, that
fine.
counts.
It counts as reading.
800-400-3697 is our text number, and Maddie is on the show.
Got a lot of text saying this. Sarah, Maddie's right. You up level every week on how much you take the GLP-1s. You get a certain level and stop, but there's a buildup, and you do have to start over if you go off of it.
My sister was. She's texting me too. She's saying that they do not work for some people.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah. I'm maybe one of those lucky people.
Lucky. But you said you've lost a bunch of weight on it.
No, I lost some weight, but then I gained some weight back. Yeah. So, jury's out.
Okay.
There's lots of options. You can always try a different one.
And that's what the next step is with the doctor. She said, we'll try something else. But I also wasn't eating enough protein, and I'm not exercising enough. So, that's what I got to do. Maddie, thanks for the Casa de Fruta shout out. But it's Hollister, not Los Baños. It's in San Benito County.
All right.
Cheryl in Hollister.
Hey,
Thanks,
Cheryl.
Paul. Cheryl would know.
What's
There
up,
she is in
Hollister?
Hollister.
Vin, Apple offers a recap too. You'll see multicolored square that says 2025 recap. That's from the 415.
Is that
Oh,
music?
Yes.
Apple Music? Okay. You know what?
I should look. I know it'll be. It'll just be my kids' record the whole time.
Oh, really?
Let's do it.
I bet I listened to the new Cure record the most this year.
Does Amazon Music do it? Because that's what my kitchen bitch goes to.
I haven't seen that one.
I'm sure they
I never use
think
the
that-
app. I only
Yeah.
when I'm listening to the device in the kitchen. And man, could she just play the one song I asked for and not give me a whole playlist afterwards? Just run back into the room and tell her to stop.
They want to keep the music flowing.
I guess.
Gotta get those streams.
You like that? You might like this.
Vinny, berries you find growing wild in Oregon are huckleberries, and they are amazing. Melissa in Menlo Park.
It's super neat because the people who do this clearly do this yearly, like whenever the
it's huckleberry season.
It's the season, and they are out there with buckets, filling buckets and filling their face the whole time.
I don't think I've ever had a huckleberry. Is that a thing, huckleberry pie? It sounds like a thing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Huckleberry pie.
I'm sure they must make pie from it, and jams.
And scones. Oh, yeah, jams.
But there I am driving down the road going, you should really wash that. I can't watch you just into the mouth.
You only eat the ones from up top. You don't want the ones that dogs have been peeing on. You wash those. You bring those home and wash them.
I'm driving down the road. There's exhaust.
I'm fine with it. I'm breathing it all day, every day.
There is a lot of rain there, though. I will give Oregon this. Everything feels cleaner because of all the rain.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, the 4 episodes of Stranger Things you need to watch before starting the season and more. these beautiful things that I've got. Alice 97.3, Sarah and Vinnie, Alice's morning show. It's Thursday, and tonight is Alice in Winterland.
You!
Woo, 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 woo. And this part of the show is brought to you by Toys for Tots. This holiday season, join Alice in supporting Toys for Tots. Your donation of a new unwrapped toy will bring a smile to a child in need and help make their holiday season unforgettable. We have collection bins set up starting at 7 o'clock today when the doors open for Alice in Winterland at the Masonic this evening. Very excited to be a part of supporting this because we used to do just a huge thing for it.
A lot.
So any little bit. And if you can't make it to Alice in Winterland, find a bin or go to toysfortots.org probably and see if there's a way that you can help. You know, as you're out there doing your Christmas shopping, pick up one extra thing and drop it in the bin. Toys for Tots. I have a question for Bob. You told me before vacation that our cameras are going to go live.
Yes.
Why are you looking at me with that smile on your face?
Because maybe we're live right now.
What?
We're going to start on Monday, but I've been testing it.
Oh. My God, you scared me so bad. So
Always say, though, like,
please,
really,
yeah.
just because I don't want to be touching my face or doing anything.
Yeah,
that
I'm always
people are gonna
scratching
be
my
all,
nose.
What is that guy doing?
picking at my lips.
You got it.
Okay. So you're telling me, and you can remind us first thing Monday morning.
You got it.
Okay.
Yep.
Where
officially live on Monday.
Are people going to be able to see this?
On YouTube. Right on our page. So subscribe to us whenever we're live. It'll pop
This
right
is
up.
youtube.com/@Radio Alice.
You got it.
Okay. That's where we put all our
Alice at
videos.
973.
That's what, when you go there, that's what it says?
I think so.
Okay. I'm very excited.
No, it's cool. I mean,
Right.
I think that
People did used to love the Looking Glass.
Yeah, and when we're live, I think it's more fun to do something in a moment that later I would go, I wouldn't have done that if I knew it was just a.
I know.
You know what I mean? Like, but live, you go, I'll just show you whatever.
Yeah. A little bit of mixed feelings about this. For me personally, you know, sometimes you watch those things and go, well, you can never wear that shirt again. That's awful.
You look great.
Thanks.
Don't
Anyway.
watch it. Just forget about it.
What's that?
Just ignore it. Just you don't
Yeah,
need to
no,
worry
we
about
will.
it.
And we'll forget that it's there.
I just
but
want to
it
make
is
sure
good
I'm
to
not
know.
doing this.
I know.
You know.
Ugh. Even now, I'm like touching my face.
You always look spectacular.
Oh, thanks. That's nice of you to say.
Mm.
Oh, you were talking to her?
No, she was looking at you when she said that.
Anyway.
I mean, we sit here in this room and watch you guys the whole time.
Yeah.
And
You're on camera too, though, right?
Yeah, we're all
Are
on
you
camera.
doing like are you going to sit and watch the video and like switch it?
Yes.
So you're live switching, and
Yep.
are you
well,
able?
Well, I think I'm just going to leave it up, the four of
like
us.
the Foursquare?
Yeah. And I'll cut whenever we're on break.
Is there? You better remember.
I know.
That's when I'm doing my best nose picking.
That's why I'm practicing right now.
Okay, so you're telling me that if people are like really motivated to do this, they could see us possibly as you're running tests right now.
They'd have to dig for it.
Would they? So, okay. I have like 50 questions. about
Let's
this.
move
I know.
on.
Yeah, this
Trash
is why
me.
we were going to bring it up on Monday.
Right. All right. I mean, why wait? I just wondered because she's so sneaky. That Bob.
She's crafty.
She's crafty. Couple things that are on TV tonight. The series premiere is something called The Abandons on Netflix. The reason I'm reading this to you is I did put the trailer up at the Sarah and Vinnie Facebook page, so if you want to check it out. It's Gillian Anderson. I love her. Lena Headey, or possibly Hetty, who was Cersei Lannister in Game of Thrones.
Oh.
And they are the matriarchs of opposing families fighting for land in the Washington Territory in 1854. So I was like, oh, it's like Deadwood, but with the bitches going at it. It seems really dark. I watched the trailer this morning and I felt like, oh, it's for someone, but it just feels like two women at war with each other's families. So I put it up. You can look at it. But the series premiere is tonight, The Abandons. You know, I love anything with horses in it too. So they're two of my favorite actresses and horses. But then there's fire and
Yeah, any period thing is.
They actually
great.
look like they're using the Deadwood set. Even as they're riding down
really?
the main road, I'm like, that looks like that hotel in Deadwood. Oh, my God. Also tonight on your television, the streaming premiere, which means I guess you don't have to rent it anymore, of Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. That's on Paramount Plus.
So good.
Yeah. Oh, did you rent that and watch it before now? Or did you go to
Yeah.
Okay.
I love those Mission Impossible movies.
This is about a rogue AI. You know, I feel like I saw the first half of this, and then this is the second part of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
They broke it in half, kind of like they did with Wicked. But it's great. It is really that guy does not disappoint. I mean, in real life he does, but in the movies he's it, man.
Next up here is our episodes of Stranger Things that you need to rewatch before starting season 1. And I'm surprised to say they come from more than one just season. I figured it would be like watch the last 4 episodes of season 4. But it isn't actually that. I put this story up at the Sarah and Vinnie Facebook page because I don't expect you to remember this as you're driving in your car or whatever. They want you to watch from season 2, episode 4, Will the Wise. That's the name of it. And season 2, episode 6, The Spy. And the Duffer Brothers say that's where we really started to plant the seeds for the mythology. And I think that's probably why that is as relevant as it is. So I guess that's going to give you a refresher on some of the background for some of this stuff. So episode 4 and episode 6 from season 2. And then you jump to season 4, episode 7, The Massacre at Hawkins Lab, and season 4, episode 9, The Piggyback, which is that the last episode?
Yes.
Okay. That's such a great episode.
I just rewatched 7, 8, and 9 from season 4. It's long. It's a lot of content.
It is.
But it was worth it.
Isn't that last episode pushing 2 hours?
I don't remember, but they were long.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, the last episode of this season is 2.5 hours long.
They
of season 5.
were saying that each one feels more like
a movie.
A movie, but obviously not a standalone movie. I'm excited to watch it. I'm waiting, and I constantly see stuff about those first 4 episodes that are already out. Like there's all kind of like even various members of the cast are talking about it, and almost every single one of them says spoilers involved. So I'm just kind of swearing off of it. It'll be fun. I feel like it'll be fun to see them a little older, but I'm going to wait to watch the whole damn thing. So there you go. Those are the ones that I put the story up at the Sarah and Vinnie Facebook page. So you can see exactly which episodes you apparently have to plow through.
By the way, the final episode, they're playing it in theaters.
Yes.
On New Year's Eve and New Year's Day.
Which is exciting. And did they haven't run any of the other ones in theaters?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
But that's, if you are watching it with a group of people or you want to just join with other fans, that seems like a really fun thing that you could do on New Year's.
Yeah.
So New Year's Eve and New Year's Day.
Yep.
The final episode. Well, what did you just say? 2.5 hours?
Yep.
Oh boy.
I've got an article I'm going to put up on the Facebook page. It's what theaters in the Bay Area are showing.
Right, because it isn't everywhere.
It isn't
right?
everywhere, so
Okay.
I'll post that up there.
Great, perfect. That puts me in the Christmas spirit. A couple quick things here. The Comeback is season 3. So The Comeback is a show that stars Lisa Kudrow. And I want to say the first season of that was at least 10 years ago.
I'll look, but I think it might even be more.
More than that. And it's about this actress who was on a huge hit show who
2005.
Oh my God.
20 years ago.
You know
Oh
what's
my
funny?
God.
I was just sitting here as you guys were talking about Stranger Things, and I don't want to be a downer because I do like the show. But this new way that they don't have seasons, or they have seasons, but they put, this is our season, but it's not timed in any kind of way. So you lose a lot of the rhythm of a show. We have to go back and rewatch episodes because how
Yes.
long has it been since we've seen that damn thing? You don't have that, like, I can see that in the fall. In the fall, the next season of Stranger Things begins, and I know that I'll get... And I
Right.
realize the content better by far than most of the
is.
TV that we're used to. But
the
these
time
breaks
between them, even Game of Thrones, it would be like over a year until you got their next episode. And there's such short seasons.
And with these kids in particular, they obviously grew up.
Yes.
And became, now what are they, in their mid-20s, if not pushing 30?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Although Millie is what?
She's 21, I think.
Okay. So maybe not that
Isn't it
old.
something where she fully changed her name. Her name is now Millie Bonnie Bon Jovi.
I'm
Bon
so
Jovi.
confused. Was her middle name always Bonnie?
No, it's Bobby. Millie Bobby Brown.
But was her real middle name Bonnie?
Maybe.
I was literally so confused
Millie
by this.
Bonnie Bon Jovi.
Why would she? Why?
I don't know.
I'm so confused.
She's a young person and
Does whatever she
Millie
wants.
Bonnie
she's,
Bobby.
you make
Brown-
choices,
Bon
right?
Jovi.
I like Millie Bobby Brown Joni.
Me too.
But
Or
Bon Jovi.
Brown Jovi. I like
That's
that
the
too.
best one.
Anyway, I was already sitting there biting my tongue on the Stranger Things, and now this chick comes back with a show that started in 05.
Yeah. I'll tell you something, though. It's excellent. You should. Here's a great show you can watch. Watch The Comeback from 05. So it's Lisa Kudrow, fresh off Friends at that point, and feeling like her character, who is, I don't know, mid-30s. She was a huge star on this show for many years in The Comeback. It wasn't Friends, obviously, but it was whatever show.
Yeah, it was some kind of sitcom where she played a...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she gets a role on this sitcom, and she plays the older, the aunt to all these new, young, up-and-coming actors and actresses. And at the same time, they're shooting a reality show called The Comeback, and so she's on this new show, but there's the side show, which actually is the real show for her. And so there's all these cameras in her house, and it's just very early days of reality TV, where I think one of the very first ones was The Osbournes, or whatever that was called.
Yeah, Real World.
Right, but like the whole cameras in a house thing.
Yeah.
And so it's great. It's really funny, and she's a quirky person.
It's crunchy. If you like Curb Your Enthusiasm, you'll like this. It's very much the same kind of humor.
It's crunchy. And then there was a season 2, which I don't even know when that ended, but it wasn't directly afterward either. But now they're shooting season 3. Valerie Cherish is her.
I can't wait.
And the plot here is she's going to star in an AI sitcom. A sitcom that's been completely written by AI, I guess. And but I'll definitely watch that. The Comeback season 3. First look. I'll put that up maybe in case anyone cares. The Game of Thrones prequel, Night of the Seven Kingdoms. This is starting on January 8th. No, that's wrong. That's right. Unfortunately, I was hoping it was December. It's January 18th. Season 2 has just begun shooting. So we're going to get that in 2027. But A Night of the Seven Kingdoms is set around 100 years before the events of the original show, based on George R.R. Martin's blockbuster series. And it's the adventures of Dunk and Egg. And you can actually read those books, and they're just very charming. They're very self-contained.
They're short.
They're short. There aren't 50 million characters in them like Game of Thrones. And I think there are 3.
There are
stories.
3 that I know of, yes.
And I believe the first one is season 1. The second one is going to be season 2.
Based on the trailer, it looks like the first one is just the first book.
Yeah.
And this is in January.
This is the first season debuts in January. They're already starting work on the second season. They took a look at it and went, yeah, we're going to do more of that.
Are you guys watching House of the Dragon?
Yes. Are you watching that?
I am.
I like it.
I like being in that world.
Me too. I just want to be in that world.
So I'll probably watch whatever they make. I'm surprised I haven't seen more hype around this, though.
I know.
I follow a lot of George R. R. Martin fan stuff because it's constantly, when are you going to finish the books? But no, I mean, there's a lot of excitement for this, amongst the Martin fans.
Another show that's already renewed for season 2 at Hulu is Glenn Powell's Chad Powers.
Oh, good for Glenn.
Oh my gosh, It was so good. I can't wait for you to watch it. It's and the season finale was superb. You can't wait for the next season. It's really good.
Does mentioning West Virginia in the show
Yeah.
have how many points does that add to your review
Is
of
that
it?
why you watched
Well, no, because it doesn't really it's not a real flattering look because Chad Powers is not a real smart guy. He's pretty dull, but yeah, it is a feel good, great show.
All right.
Were you the one who was comparing it to like a Ted Lasso feel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which actually to me is a that's in the pro column. Saturday Night Live UK. I don't know if other countries have done their version of SNL, but it is SNL UK, and the casting is on right now. So I the thing about British TV is we can see it now with streaming. You can get BBC, or I think it's Sky TV, and there's one called Now.
I subscribe to BBC on Prime.
Yeah. So I don't know when this is starting, but they're looking for writers. It looks like James Corden is involved, or at least some of the writers from James Corden. And then a bunch of British names I don't know. But they are going through and casting it right now, and they're hoping to nurture that next generation of comic talent.
I can't believe they haven't done this yet.
I know. I thought
And
the same thing.
I
then.
realized that the first thing I thought of was I saw like a Survivor story, Survivor Borneo or something. Like, what the? I just looked it up. There are, where is it? 25 different versions of Survivor.
How
as
funny.
in different countries that do their own
own
Survivor.
host, their own place.
It makes perfect sense that SNL would have. How
I
did they
can't
not
believe they
think of this
didn't.
sooner?
I know. I wonder. I mean, certainly shows with sketches in them are nothing new. I mean, maybe SNL debuted that, but over the years there've been.
No way, like Carol Burnett, like they've been doing sketch comedy
Yeah,
forever.
that's actually a
Monty
great
Python.
point. Yeah, that's true. So this, I'm sure, is not their first foray into sketch comedy, but if they're doing it specifically in that format, like maybe there's a news break in the middle, maybe there's the same setup. Who knows? But either way, they're calling it SNL UK.
Yeah.
This I found very surprising. The Kim Kardashian legal drama, All's Fair, which is about all these women lawyers who work in a divorce firm, or that's their specialty, I guess, has gotten, they say, the absolute worst reviews of any show that's ever been on television. Like, Glenn Close is in this thing. Naomi Watts is in this thing. Like, there's all these big names that are in this, and everybody hates it. And it just got renewed for season 2.
Hate is an interesting word because it comes with a lot of passion behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Like the revamp of Sex and the City, people really hated that, and it ran for like 3 or 4 seasons because people kept watching it.
Yeah.
This is falling into that same
like
category. I watched the first episode of this for research purposes, and it's not the worst thing I've ever seen.
Really?
But it's definitely not good. It felt like it was like, oh, the person who's going to be watching this is not very smart. Let's really spell it out. But I mean, I'm here for people enjoying stuff like that. And I will defend Kim Kardashian because I think a lot of the hate against her is misogynistic. So I respect the thong pants suit that she wears in the first episode.
She wears a thong pants.
She wears a pantsuit that has a thong sticking out
I told
of
you
it.
about this.
Oh,
I showed you a picture of it.
I don't remember that.
Well, half her ass is
I can
hanging out of
picture it.
what would be a business suit.
Yeah. They do say that one of the big draws for this show is, in fact, the fashion. That like everybody is over the top.
There you go. That's it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That does look familiar. Because the pants themselves actually have a serious dip. Man, it's sort of a funny thing about plumber's crack. Like it used to be in the olden days, you'd be like, oh, the poor guy, his butt's hanging out. And now it's like everybody just has the...
Well,
like,
women, I mean, it's
crack
still
cleavage,
not,
completely welcome.
still not welcome for men.
All right, you had a point there. Anyway, All's Fair scores season 2 renewal at Hulu. People might hate it, but they're watching it, turns out.
Oh, is that right?
Yep. All right, Vin, what do you got coming up?
I feel like all lawyer shows to me are like that competition at the highest level of two lawyers going at it and the conversation and the objection sustained, ask it a different way. And that person on their feet has to be able to try and get the same answer they're trying to get, but ask it. All that is supposed to be super smart, highest level of competition and conversation. And we're getting fashion, but I guess it's just the Kim K
We're
thing.
getting both, Vinny. It's like quick and quirky, but with incredible cleavage.
All right.
Okay, what's coming up?
Cookies and more after these.
Alice 97.3, Sarah and Vinnie, Alice's morning show. Stream Alice and take us anywhere you go on the Odyssey, iHeartRadio, or TuneIn apps.
What's up, everyone? This Alice Report is brought to you by Jumpstart MD. Yes,
Nice.
You can lose weight during the holidays with Jumpstart MD. Start for just $25 when you mention radio. That word is radio. It'll save you $25. Call 855-JUMPSTART or visit jumpstartmd.com. Okay, here's what's happening. We do have sunny skies overhead in downtown San Francisco, but we'll see some clouds today. Partly cloudy is expected, and a high in the 60s wherever you are.
It's really cold this morning.
Mm-hmm.
It was in the 30s at my house.
In fact, on my in my car, it had a little symbol.
Oh, like a snowflake?
It did.
Yeah.
Slippery roads. Be careful.
Oh.
And I was like, all right, I will.
Is your car all-wheel drive, the Mach-E?
Yes, they have rear wheel and all-wheel drive, depending on what you're into.
Mm.
I like the all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
It's really, really good stuff.
Feels very sure-footed.
Mm-hmm. And I ride some windy roads.
You certainly do.
The NFL is on tonight. Dallas at Detroit, 5:15 game time. Forget about that, though. Join us for Alice in Winterland tonight.
Yeah,
it's a
see you
big
there.
show. It's our big party. We'd love to have you.
We have buy three, get one free today only, obviously, because tonight's the show.
Mm-hmm.
But if you were thinking about going, maybe that'll motivate you.
We hope to see you out there. I want to thank Jam Bar real quick for my breakfast.
Oh.
Joe, we met the folks from Jam Bar
We did.
yesterday.
It was
They're wonderful. And I had the chocolate
Honey.
cha-cha this morning.
Oh, how was it?
Delicious.
I want to try that one.
And I'm ready to perform for you.
All right.
I also wanted to
You're all
mention...
topped up.
Yeah, we were talking about these year-end sort of apps that will tell you everything you listen to.
Yeah.
And while I just sort of started listening to this hot new artist called Canna Bliss, so he didn't make my top 10 this year, but I expect next year that'll be the case.
Sure.
Number 1 on my list was Deftones, their new album.
Funny.
Zeppelin, Metallica, Counting Crows.
Oh.
They had a new album this year, and I listened to it a lot. Turnpike Troubadours, you know them?
I've heard that
They're
name.
country.
Yeah.
Bob Marley, Dio,
Oh, of course.
The Cramps,
Oh, my God. Hilarious.
Wes Montgomery. You know who that is?
No.
He's a jazz guy. And then Miles Davis, another jazz guy. There's my top 10.
Yeah. Mine only gave me a list of, I don't really use Apple Music.
I use it nonstop. Anyway, so there's that. Okay. We'll begin with today being National Cookie Day. And there are places with lots of deals.
Cookies.
Cookies.
All right.
So I don't know where you get your cookies, but there's lots of deals. Consider getting a cookie today, or a dozen.
I guess if you're talking about like a bakery, right, that, where you get a fresh cookie, because I was going to say, I just, if I need a pack of Oreos, I know where to get it.
No, well, then, like, I go to New Leaf sometimes or Whole Foods, but either one that I go to, they have their own little cookie. They call it a cookie bar.
Ooh.
Which is the closest I can get to bars these days.
A cookie bar.
Look at me.
Just give me some sugar. You're fine. Stop it.
Anyway, so I'll sometimes they do a peanut butter cookie half dipped in chocolate.
Oh, like a black and white cookie, but it's
except it's peanut butter with chocolate.
Oh my God, get me one of those.
You want? I can get some. I'll do it. I'll bring them back for you.
There's nothing like a good peanut butter cookie.
Peanut butter cookie half dipped in chocolate. So you just take bites
right down
straight
the middle.
in.
Sure. Yeah. Oh, that's good.
I like the Hershey Kiss stuck in the middle of the peanut butter cookie.
Oh, that's the nice one. Yeah. The giant, it is the single chip, but it's a big chip.
Doctors are important.
Really?
Really important.
Where can I find one?
Well, that's one of the reasons why people don't go to doctors. By the time they figure out where they can go that their insurance covers, they either are better or they've given up.
Or the appointment is 6 months later and they die in between. That's, that's just how it goes with doctors these days, everyone.
My daughter, actually my wife, made a dermatologist appointment for my daughter in the summer.
Oh.
We still haven't gone yet.
Oh, my.
The appointment is the end of this month.
I guess if you have an emergency, you'd be a little bit better off.
Dermatology, though, everyone.
Schedule your yearly when you leave.
Seems they're very busy these days. Could be the business to get into. I don't think AI can help them with that.
That's
it definitely
true.
could. Just like scanning your body.
Oh, no.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what people do on Google anyway. You know.
Oh,
just
as they
look
Google
up,
their problems.
reverse image search their pimples.
Oh. That's interesting. I've never searched a photo like that. Is it easy?
I haven't done it either.
Oh.
I'm just talking.
I love that. We know how to words.
According to a survey of 2,000 Americans who've been to the doctor within the last year, sitting in the waiting room for more than 30 minutes is one of the biggest turnoffs. And that,
It is a bummer. I cleared my schedule to get here for this time.
Yeah.
I could have waited an hour before I got in here.
And you sat for 30 before you even got into the office or into the room, and then you sit for another 30. And now you're half dressed.
I'm dumping my doctor because the last time I went in, she was running late. And then when I got in, and this was the physical I was supposed to have before my hip replacement, and she was just rushed through the whole thing. And I'm like, hey, it's not my fault you're late. Like, don't, you're running behind. But she was so rushed. And I'm just like, I need a doctor that's not going to,
well, good luck finding
rush
Yeah,
me
that's
through.
That's
Have
the
a great
problem.
time
Take
with
extra
that.
time with this person and then rush me through like
I know.
like a chump.
It is. I get it, but shouldn't they make the appointments a little longer in order to schedule fewer of them, and then they would have more time?
I don't know the
Packing
answer.
them in.
I mean, I'm bringing my doctor friend tonight. You can ask him.
He's a surgeon. That's a little different.
Good
he
point.
schedules. He does surgeries. I'm sure he sees patients though, right?
Oh, absolutely. No, absolutely. And he's
I love Deepak. I'm really.
He's coming tonight.
You said yesterday. I was all excited. I'm like, oh, that's wonderful.
He's, you know what? I have to say this because he wouldn't have told me to say it, but he wrote me and said, I'll read it to you. Oh, there's all this planning for tonight. He's a good planner, so he helps me a lot.
It's good to have a good planner in your midst. I love him.
Where is he? He wrote something like, I missed you guys. There's a smile on my face as you guys came on this morning.
Oh,
He loves us.
we have,
We love you too,
and
Deepak.
he's a smart guy. It's just, if your smart friends are saying, I can't listen to Sarah and Vinnie, they're too stupid, then just tell them. Really smart people listen to us.
The inability to speak with a human being is another turnoff at the doctor's office, and difficulty scheduling an appointment are the top 3 doctor's office turnoffs, according to a poll of Americans.
My dentist doesn't have a receptionist. It's a screen. It's a receptionist somewhere else. Like
Get
you walk
out!
in and she's on the screen and she's like, "Hey," and it's at first you're like, "What? Are you talking to me?" And no, and you go and talk to the receptionist on the screen, and then
Is she real or is she AI?
No, she's real. They just have them. They have a few offices, so I guess they have them centralized so that they don't have to pay a receptionist to be at each one of the locations.
It's a Zoomer.
It's a Zoom thing, yeah.
Oh,
but it's
God.
the first time you go in, you're just kind of like, are you talking? Is this real? Are you talking
I'm talking
to me?
to you. Come on over to the screen. That's me on the screen.
Yeah.
See me waving?
I have not seen that yet, but I
expect to.
can imagine why.
Yeah.
Oh, we can cut costs by a lot if we just have one receptionist for all 3 offices.
And she did a good job, so I wasn't, like too bummed about it or anything. It's just weird.
Still, though.
Sarah,
Yara.
you have 2 kids.
I do.
What was their allowance like when they were little
It
boys?
depended if they got their chores done.
Which happened what percentage of the time?
Well, by the time they were old enough to get an allowance, it was $7 a week, and they would get $1 for each day that they did their chores, and they would never get the full $1 because it involved making their bed. But they had other chores at kitchen time, at lunches and dinners, cleaning, vacuuming the floor up, get the crumbs out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we haven't even gotten to that point yet, but right now the average child's allowance is about $52 per month.
Oh,
We're nowhere near that.
$52 a month. Well, I mean, what
With
is that?
inflation,
12
You were at almost,
dollars?
30? If they did everything
If they
for the month?
if they'd done everything, it would have been around 30. They never did.
Yeah, and my kid never does either. Ever.
And kids also, they don't need money like we did when we were kids.
Right.
Like it wasn't even that big of a motivation for them. Like I said, sit down, children. It's time to talk about your allowance and the chores you must do around the home to carry your weight in this family.
She hit us up for money, and so we were like, okay, well, we'll begin with you do the trash once a week. And on the weekend, you do the trash inside the house. Get
Walk around, empty all the little things.
Never seems to get it done. Or I'll misses 1 or 3 of the trash cans.
Yeah.
I did the other ones. That's not the gig.
The gig is get all the trash.
That's
an easy one, too.
I know. That's
My mom, I had to scrub bathrooms. I mean,
Believe
load and unload dishwashers, drag the trash. All kinds of stuff. We had all kinds of chores. We had to dust the living room, for God's sake.
When I was whatever age, well, the first job I got was at 12 when I shined shoes, but I needed money for skateboard stuff. I needed it. And my parents weren't.
I needed money for candy.
They took care of me. I mean, I had a
roof over your head.
Good childhood and stuff,
meals.
But there was no free flow of money. I would sit at the skateboard shop with my face against the glass, looking at all the candy-colored wheels and being like,
that was your candy.
When I grow up, I'm going to have one of every color. And I'm going to have, I have so many skateboards. It's ridiculous. But yeah, in fact, I'm missing 2 of them right now. Have you ridden one of those yet?
A little.
You haven't?
No, I have,
you have.
But barely. Okay. Because it's so hilly where I live. I need to get over to Ocean Beach, and it's so far. But I'm going to.
Okay. Anyway.
It is winter now. I mean.
It's just one of those things where you're either driven to get some dough so that you can buy the things you want or you're not.
Right.
And kids today don't seem to be.
They don't because they have everything they need in their damn house.
$52 a month right now is the going child's allowance. I would offer that if I thought she'd get any of it done, but she won't. She just will not.
Well, you could offer it, and she needs the money. They don't.
They don't need it like
they don't need it like we needed it.
You know, skateboards were made out. The deck was made out of wood. They get destroyed when you're riding them. You need a new one. Oh,
the trucks are still good.
The trucks usually lasted longer. This is an interesting topic. Oh, fudge! I'll do this one real quick. This guy found out that Skechers was using his picture in one of their ads, and he didn't know about it. He found out when he saw it.
As in, he's like in
Here's
the
this
background?
guy. This is the guy. It's on Reddit. That's the guy who's talking into the camera and saying, I never posed for a picture for Skechers, and I don't even own Skechers. I'm going to jump ahead. Here's the ad they did. That's him. In a Skechers ad. They put Skechers on his feet.
On him.
He's photographed in the ad.
He's like sitting on a curb in some kind of a city setting, and he's got the Skechers shoes on.
He's a cool-looking kid. He's got style, so he's, happening. But he didn't know, and I guess Skechers is saying...
That's on a billboard. That's so crazy. Like, that's right out there in the world in Los Angeles.
They found his picture on a website that posts free pictures, as in you can use this
if you pay a subscription to us. It's like what do we use? There's certain photos we can use because we pay
like Getty Images.
A man saw himself on a Skechers ad, but he didn't work for them, and in the original photo he wasn't wearing Skechers. The company said they got the image from a royalty-free website,
like a stock photo.
Oh, so that was free. Yeah. Just like someone took his picture and said, I'm putting this up.
Well, he might have. Clearly, he did pose for that photo. So whoever was the photographer of that photo owns that photo.
Yes.
And he's probably signed it away.
So
one of the things that happens when you're young and you're trying to, of course you want to be a movie star or a
model, whatever,
celebrity of some kind, is in the early days, anything that you do, you're like, yeah, I'll sign that. Who cares?
So what's this guy's?
He's got no
recourse.
It's just, this is an opportunity for me to tell you, these kinds of things happen. If you're trying to make it as a model or
if they
an actor,
snap it, they own it.
You got to make sure you're not signing away your rights to your own image.
Wow.
Because why wouldn't a company use a free photo that they don't have to?
Like, this is the perfect photo, and it's free?
And we can put our own shoes on him.
It's a great pick, by the way.
It is a great pick.
And he
looks very cool.
He's a hip kid. like, good for them. They got a free ad, and he's sitting there going,
Can I have money for that, please?
or at least a pair of shoes?
Right.
Can
Am
you give
I
me
a model?
the ones on the ad? I mean, can I?
They're nice looking.
800-400-3697. That is our text number, and Maddie's on the show.
Couple from the last segment during the trash. Evidently, 707 says Millie Bobby Brown's real middle name is Bonnie. Bobby was just a stage name.
Millie Bobby, Millie Bonnie.
415
I like Millie Bobby
OMG.
better.
All's Fair is horribly delicious. I want to hate it, but I got sucked into it right away. Sorry, Bob. I must be a dummy.
Horribly delicious. No. I didn't mean that you're a dummy. I think that if you love it, you should definitely love it. And I love horribly delicious, and I'm adding that to my vocabulary.
Horribly delicious.
All right.
Kaiser employee here from the 510. We definitely have a doctor shortage. Medical school graduate numbers are decreasing.
Well, it's very expensive. It takes forever. And you exit school with a mountain of debt a lot of times.
Well, and the sacrifices are many.
Yes.
And I've seen it even in radio where I've talked to people who you need them to do something and they're like, oh, I have a family vacation that week. Are you trying to make it in this biz or not? Like, what do you mean you have a family? I always go on this trip and I'm going. Okay. Like,
hope there's a job for you when you get back.
you know, that's just the sacrifice. You either are in or you're out.
Right.
And a lot of people now are prioritizing. And Bob's a good example. She's like, I'm not going to do that. I have my family and all the other things that are important to me. I'm not doing it.
It probably is a better mindset to have for your long-term mental health, but that did not exist when we were kids.
Right. I never thought to say no.
We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, the question is, was Tara Reid drugged at that bar or not? Alice 97.3, Sarah and Vinnie, Alice's morning show. Good vibes and variety. And it's Alice in Winterland Day. We're so excited. We got a big party tonight, our Christmas party. We hope that you'll come. Join us, won't you? And bring a new unwrapped toy to drop in the Toys for Tots bin.
If you can.
Yep. This part of the show is brought to you by Jumpstart MD. Yes, you can lose weight during the holidays with Jumpstart MD. Start for just $25 when you mention radio. Call 855-JUMPSTART or visit jumpstartmd.com. You want to do a death is not an option? Would you rather have bad breath for a week or constant bad breath, like you're killing people, bad breath for a week, or constant body odor for 3 days? Like you stank.
How long was the bad breath?
Week of bad breath. Or 3 days of horrible body odor. And I guess even if you shower, you still stank.
When I did I had my wisdom teeth removed. They had to do surgery.
Yeah.
And they give you this little squirter because you're supposed to keep the
holes.
gaps, the holes in the back of your mouth clean, which I was super careful about. That's just how I am. And I still got impacted and still got some kind of, it wasn't bad. It wasn't the worst thing. And I went and and yet I could taste it.
Mm-hmm.
So I say all of that because the answer is the body odor.
I know.
I'm doing the body odor
too. I mean, I feel like if you have the body odor, I mean, hopefully it happens over a weekend and you can just warn people off. And
I was literally thinking the opposite. If it's the body odor, 3 days at work, you guys are the only ones who have to smell me and Susan. And then the weekend, I'm fresh as a daisy. But
that's
the bad
interesting.
breath on a weekend, can't be raving like that.
Well, you get the bad breath for a whole week. So I mean, I guess do you pick Friday to Friday, or what do you pick?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You got to do it every day.
I know. That would be awful. I'm so concerned about my breath because all I do is just drink coffee all morning. I'm always like, I don't want to talk right in anybody's face. If I have to talk to someone, I'll put it in a stick of gum. But it is true. You should take the bad body odor because you're in that room. I'm not going to smell you.
It's just Maddie.
It's just you and Maddie. Maddie won't notice.
Yeah.
No.
That'll be fun. Yeah, I thought that's tough.
You're also going to be trapped with Maddie with whatever he selects. So,
I don't talk to really. You're the people I talk to during the week. So, if I had bad breath, it would only affect you guys and
Fred.
And
Fred
won't
likes
care.
it.
Dogs love
like
smells. They love all
stuff.
smells. They don't understand about smells. They're like, all smells are great.
Stink is the best.
I just
for him.
want to smell things. In that scenario, any one of us could work out of that room and everybody else could be in here. I mean,
I'll go body odor too, I guess.
Yeah, I'm going body
Because I don't
odor.
want to taste the bad breath because I think you would taste it like Vinny was saying, like it's gross.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Yeah.
And
as far as the smell
filling.
goes, like even that, you don't. It's less about what you guys. I have to live with me the whole time. I'm in the car, like driving home, going, "Woof, dude."
Oh, and remember on Seinfeld, the one time somebody got in the
stinky
car.
car.
Yeah, the car
Oh,
stink.
it was contagious.
Yeah, it got into Elaine's hair. Didn't she go tomato juice for a skunk bath?
She did everything. It didn't work. Nothing got that smell out.
Oh. I think he just sold the car or he burned the car or something.
No, they wouldn't buy the car back. Like he couldn't even get somebody to buy the car. Yeah, it was that bad.
Oh. I'm still taking the body odor, I think.
He shouldn't have had a car in New York City anyway. It was silly.
Doesn't Seinfeld have a whole building in New York
Yes.
that he transformed into a multi-story garage for all his Porsches?
All his Porsches,
in
yeah.
New York City.
Yeah.
It is true.
Have you watched Cars and Comedians Getting Coffee?
I have.
I really
Comedians
enjoy
in
that.
Cars Getting
whatever.
Coffee.
Yeah. That's
It can
entertaining.
be. Some of them are really, really good. Is he still making those?
I
That
think
was
so.
a Seinfeld.
Whenever he feels like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I am in a car and there's a comedian. Roll camera.
It's not like he needs the money.
No. What is Jerry Seinfeld worth? Everybody guess before you look it up.
Okay. Oh,
Is he at $1 billion?
I'm so bad at this. I was going to say 300.
I'm gonna say 500 million.
I'll say 800 million.
I'll say 600 million.
I
Look
think
at
I'm
us
gonna- I think
throwing
I'm
that
gonna win.
number
Here we go.
out there
Oh
without
my
even
gosh,
choking on
we're
it.
all way off. $1.1 billion.
No way, he's a billionaire?
Jerry
That's
Seinfeld is a
incredible.
billionaire from that show.
It was a great show.
It really was.
It really was.
When I watch it, I'm constantly trying to figure out if his face just looks like that or if he's trying not to break character constantly. He always looks like he's about to laugh.
Yeah.
It might just be his mouth.
While that show was called Seinfeld, all of those characters were important to that show's success. Like they weren't gonna...
Oh, yeah.
It was one of the greatest ensemble casts of all time. Even the peripheral people. There would always be some, Newman, obviously. And
I
then
was
guess
reading an article
Buddy,
where
maybe.
Jerry Seinfeld, he said the one person that made him laugh constantly was Newman. Like that was his break.
Newman.
Like anytime he was in a scene with Newman, he would break because he just made him laugh every time.
The thing about Seinfeld for me, why I didn't watch it at first, like I went, this guy's a dork. He's got his shirts tucked in and his belt on and his sneakers and I just thought the whole thing this guy's a dork. And then after I finally gave it a chance, I went, oh my God, but he's a genius. Even though he's as tucked in as, like, you just go, what are you doing?
Right. That show was genius.
It was genius.
Yeah.
I usually watch the Festivus
For the rest of us.
on the day of Festivus. There's a day they call it.
Do you
December
is
something.
it Feats of Strength? And
Feats of Strength? Airing of the Grievances.
Airing of the
that
Grievances,
was a
right.
favorite one at my house that we just do anyway.
Well, it is a holiday and the family's all here. Might as well let them have it.
I got a lot of things to say to you people.
I don't know how we got. Oh, because of the body odor, right? So if you're playing at home, you have to decide to have bad breath for a week or constant. And both of these, like super bad, like acute, horrible bad breath for a week, or horrible, intense body odor for 3 days. All right, let's talk about Tara Reid. TMZ has talked to the police, and they're like, there is no evidence that she was drugged. Tara has some thoughts of her own. And so here she is on with the TMZ staff.
Oh.
They do this whole thing. There's a
So I got to the hotel. I checked in.
Oh, boy, she's
and
a
then
mess.
I went downstairs for to have a drink and have a cigarette. And I got my drink and I left it on the bar and I went outside to smoke the cigarette. And there was a bunch of YouTubers there in the lobby, like everywhere. And they're videotaping stuff and, everything was just weird. And then I went back to the bar and my drink was covered up with a napkin. And I thought that was weird because I didn't put that over my drink. And then I drank my drink and without even finishing my drink, I just passed out. And before I knew it, I was in the hospital.
Tara,
8 hours later.
Were you actually at the bar? Was your drink on the bar or were you at a table?
No, at the bar.
At the bar.
At the bar.
So
Yeah. I mean, it's just really scary. It's just for all, not just girls, but for guys, for anyone, you have to really be careful with your drink. I mean,
Oh, thanks for the PSA.
I mean-
Pause that for a second. So that's Tara Reid talking with the guys from TMZ. They stand around, and if you go to TMZ, they have basically their workday seems to be somewhat live streamed. This is not the
Yeah.
first interview I've seen
They
on
do them
there.
all the time.
I've never seen this type of thing before.
Do you want to see listen to the next part where they ask her about the doctors and stuff, and she,
Yeah, but I do want to see that. But I want to say a couple things about this. Tara Reid is a mess. She has been for years. Vinny actually, as we were talking about this off air, was saying, she's not really supposed to be in bars at all.
I don't know her status. I didn't say that on the air for that reason. I don't know her status. I don't know if she's an alcoholic and shouldn't be in bars. I've read and seen she's had a lot of run-ins
Yes.
and problems from drugs and alcohol and probably sidetracked her whole career.
Right.
And so I assume she shouldn't be in a bar getting a drink, but I don't know.
So they ask her about that at the end. They're like, "Are you familiar with the term California sober?" And
Did she say she's sober?
Well, her thing is, "Oh, I only have a glass of wine. I don't drink hard liquor anymore." And that's pretty classic alcoholic answer. When you get off, when you relapse,
try all the stuff until you realize none of the stuff,
and you
is gonna-
relapse,
Right.
and I've been there, man. I definitely was like, I can do this. I'll just do a glass of wine. It never lasts, and it always goes horribly wrong,
Right.
and sideways. But they do ask her about that, and then right now I'll let it play.
Yeah, go ahead, let it
yeah,
play.
you can hear her. stumble through her response.
Yeah, the other thing is, I don't know, she's got a lisp, and I don't know if it's because she just got her lips blown up or something. Like, she
looks not good.
I think Bob was saying, or someone was saying yesterday when we started talking about the story, we're talking about Tara Reid. She says she had one drink in a bar, somebody drugged her, and she woke up in the hospital.
She's the girl from American Pie.
She's the girl from American Pie. She's in those Sharknado movies. She's had a bunch of plastic surgery done, some of which went horribly wrong. Like for a while, she was in the news because of that. But she's clearly she's unrecognizable. Like, I don't know how old she is. And I mean, she could be anywhere between 35 and 55.
She's 50.
Okay, there you go. Somewhere in that range. And she's just clearly her face is shot up. Okay, go ahead, roll it.
That make me pass out for 8 hours? I mean, that's crazy.
So I was going to say, what happened after you were taken to a hospital
and then I woke up 8 hours later.
Did they tell you anything about your condition, or did they test for any
Did they do
it?
Did they do a blood alcohol test?
No, they did. They just said that you were drugged. That's what they said. They said you got drugged last night at the bar.
Did they find, did they test it to see what drug it was?
No, I didn't ask. It was all kind of vague. Like, it was all like very blurry. Do you know what I mean? It was like, it was just, it was like, I can't even explain it because I don't even know what happened.
See, the odd thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the odd thing. Way to go. That guy's name Harvey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if you want, here's a little quick video of her.
Here's her being taken out. First, they try and put her in a wheelchair. Go ahead and roll it.
Sit on the chair. Is that the thing?
And then she can't stay in the chair. She ends up in a stretcher as they're taking it. Looks like a pretty nice, I don't know, hotel bar or something.
So this is the story. She was there for a signing. You know, a lot of celebrities, that's how they make their ex-celebrities make their money. You know, signing probably for Sharknado, signing like Sharknado stuff.
Or American
She
Pie.
showed up the next day and did the signing. Like her agent took her out of the hospital and dragged her to the signing. Well, I mean, she acted like
she need her
was
money.
fine.
She needs
he needs his money too. But it's just, you know.
Yeah, so she's a mess in that video that we're looking at now. And if you go to TMZ, you can see all of it. I
mean, God bless her if she was poisoned, and you know that's an awful thing.
So
to happen,
she says, no one deserves that. No one should be drugged. It's hard to believe that that's what happened. It looks like there's no video to back up her allegation. The cops are saying there is no reason to think anybody drugged Tara. They say they looked at the surveillance video from the hotel. There is no indication, at least based on the video they could find, that anybody came near that drink.
I would think if she was that gone when she got there to get the drink, you think the bartender would notice.
Yes.
But I do know this in the hotel bars, they don't care. They overserve. I mean, I've seen it a million times because they figure you're just going back to your room. It was like the guy I saw the other day in Baltimore. He got put in a wheelchair. That's the plan that they have. The hotels are ready for that. They stick you in a wheelchair and pull you back up to your room.
We don't know what she was doing before.
We don't.
So it's possible that something happened to her before she got to the hotel bar.
It's true. That is true. She said,
or that was the last drink of 20.
Right.
And she might have taken, whatever. I don't want to
I
speculate
don't
too
either.
much, but yeah, she could have done anything in a room. I mean, an alcoholic in a hotel room is not a good thing.
I was just going to say, one of the worst places for an alcoholic to be is in a hotel room. The anonymity of it and the ability for you
in
to...
the minibar.
It's not even the minibar. There's always a liquor store nearby that you can walk right out to, get what you need, and get back to your room where no one's going to say, should you be doing that? Is that what you should be doing right now?
You call home first. Hey, I'm here. I'm checked in. All right. I'm going to get a good night's sleep.
It's absolutely been my downfall.
The cops told TMZ they're waiting to get any medical records from Tara's hospital stay to confirm if tests were done and if they were, if anything was in her system. Tara, according to this story, here she's saying she doesn't know and everything was very vague. But Tara told TMZ, according to the story, that she believes there were blood tests done. But she's also waiting to get results. As of right now, the police department there says they have no evidence of a crime. So there's that.
I don't know.
Was she drugged? I don't know.
I don't know if I thought people they call it the date rape drug because I thought the people who do that are with that person and trying to take advantage of them when they pass out.
Yes.
Is it
possible?
possible?
Let me help her out of the bar.
Someone just wanted to do this to her and watch the show that
bunch of YouTubers, right?
It's possible.
It is
for sure.
All right, changing gears here. Are your kids still 6-7ing?
Absolutely.
Carrie Underwood may have the answer. And I can picture this.
I'm doing it. I heard something the other day where the count was 3, 4, 5, and in my head in another room, I was like 6, 7. Oh my God.
Yeah. So if your kids are driving you crazy with that, sounds like you're having fun with it. But if your kids are 6-7ing all over the place, they say here in the story, if you've somehow been shielded from hearing multiple 6-7s a day, consider yourself lucky. It became Dictionary.com's 2025 word of the year. I think you reported that 2 weeks ago. It is not a word. It's a phrase at best. It looks like in a promo for American Idol, a contestant said 6-7 and Carrie goes 53099. And if you can imagine, because all you need is an 8 in there.
Right.
If you want your kids to do something, my trick was always, you do it or I'm going to start dancing or singing or whatever. You know, your kids are so embarrassed by you. So if every time they 6-7 you 530986753, like that will help. That could end it.
I don't think of all the things, I don't think that's the worst.
Oh,
6,
no,
7.
definitely. But it can drive people crazy.
Sure.
I
think that the people who have it worst are the teachers who deal with it with every kid in a room full of 30. That would be a lot.
Yep.
But if you just got a couple kids and they're doing that thing, you kind of go, all right, well. I mean, we've all had those phrases throughout. When I was a little boy, one of them was no bozos.
Oh.
And do you remember the no bozo sticker? You don't know that either?
I know the sticker, from skateboarding.
The sticker
Talking about the Calvin and Hobbes thing?
No. The sticker is a picture of Bozo with a cross out, a circle cross out. Anyway, there's all kinds of phrases that, come through that
annoy parents.
What do you say? The zeitgeist?
Yep.
The general public has this thing, and 6-7's it right now. No big deal. It's not the worst.
53099. All right, what do you got coming up?
So much stuff, including J.R.R. Tolkien makes the news.
Wow.
And more after these.
The rain's gonna wash away, I believe it. Oh, get me psyched for Alice in Winterland tonight. It's Alice 97.3, Sarah and Vinnie, Alice's morning show. Listen to the Sarah and Vinnie show full show podcast on the Odyssey app, Apple Podcast, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcast. That was Matchbox 20. That's Rob Thomas. We're going to see him tonight. Mm-hmm. And right before that was Alex Warren, Ordinary, his #1 gigantic hit. Nominated Grammy nominee for Best New Artist. Amazing. Tonight, Alice in Winterland. Click.
What's up, everyone? This House Report is brought to you by Jumpstart MD. Yes, you can lose weight during the holidays with Jumpstart MD. Start for just $25 when you mention radio. Call 855-JUMPSTART or visit jumpstartmd.com. Partly cloudy expected today, although it's looking really pretty outside our window here in downtown San Francisco. There is some wind, but highs in the 60s. And I'm not seeing rain in the forecast, so
I guess that's good.
Well, it's not great if you want the snow season to start.
That is true, then.
Dallas at Detroit tonight on Prime Thursday Night Football, 5:15 game time. We'll all be at Winterland.
Yes, we will.
Some of the people who are going to the show tonight, including our boss, get here. He's here now, and he'll be here through showtime.
Right.
Hey.
And he'll probably be there till 1 a.m.
Yeah, long days, but good stuff. Can't wait for the show tonight. Okay, so let's see. Here's what's happening. J.R.R. Tolkien. How do you feel about the Lord of the Rings book?
Love the Lord of the Rings books. The Hobbit, the Silmarillion. I'm into him.
The very desk where J.R.R. Tolkien meticulously worked on the final stages of his epic fantasy, The Lord of the Rings, is poised to be auctioned off in London.
Oh, what do
they call it? A mid-Victorian roll-top mahogany and satin wood desk.
Oh, sounds gorgeous. Well,
what is 50,000 pounds? Can someone get me a conversion?
That's like $90,000.
That's the lowest price, or where the auction will begin.
I'm going to say that is $70,000.
Oh, okay. You want to get it?
Yeah, get a conversion.
66,752. It's like 1.3.
This is what it looks like.
Down. That's a beautiful desk.
Oh, it's gorgeous. You know what's great about that desk, too? It isn't all that fancy. It's like...
It's a used desk.
Yeah, it is. It's beautiful. It actually has like a raised section in the middle, like the center section of the blotter area or whatever, and all these little pigeonholes and little... Oh, that's a beautiful desk.
This is like the desk I had. So you see, yes. I told you of this story that my brother used to break into my room and he would steal stuff from my room, and I could never figure out how that.
Because you had a locking.
I had a locking desk, and I would lock up my doobie weed or some money or whatever I was trying to keep from being stolen, and it would always disappear. And I just kept going, I don't understand. Did I forget? And this is one of the things about when people are stealing from you is
you question yourself.
You start to go, did I have that? Am I accusing him of something he didn't do and I'm just going crazy? And one day I leaned on the desk and the whole top slid. And I realized he'd unscrewed it from these two bases.
Right. You took apart
and he could just lift it up and reach into the desk and put it back down. And I was like, he's been doing me this whole time. And every time he was doing me, I'd go and say, what the? And he'd go, dude, you're crazy. I never touched your stuff.
Gaslighter.
Yeah.
Didn't
you also find like his footprints and your screen on the ground?
That's one of the things that tipped me off for sure that this was happening as I was outside because I couldn't smoke around, or I didn't smoke around my parents.
Right.
So I was on the side yard smoking, and it was outside my window when I saw all of these scuff marks where the window, he was pulling the window out and climbing in. Dude was like a master villain in my childhood.
Oh, Jan.
I mean, we're good now. I saw him over Thanksgiving. It's all good. But sheesh, this is the desk.
That's just so funny.
The whole top comes right off those bases.
So they think it'll be about $66,000.
We'll see.
I actually feel like it'll go for far more than that. That actually seems cheap. Like people go crazy at auctions.
Idiotic things people will pay money for. This is It's an all-time classic.
And it's a beautiful piece, actually.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. I would bet it's going to go for a lot more than that. And that's just the, let's get this party started price.
Oh, right. Probably the minimum bid.
How about a fast fact?
I love fast facts. You know that, Vinny. Come on.
Never mind. Fast facts.
Ooh.
What just happened to us?
We started the show.
Fast
Good morning, you guys. Hope everyone's well.
You Can't Touch This.
Yeah.
Is only MC Hammer's 5th highest charting song on the Billboard 100. It peaked at number 8.
I'm amazed. I would have thought of all of them, you can't touch this. Is the
anyone
is
who
the
was
one.
around at that time?
Yeah.
In the world,
you couldn't touch it.
It was everywhere, that song. But it was.
Is that the one with the hammer pants and the dancing, or did they all have the hammer pants and the? Yeah, that was good.
Whoa, Maddie with
has
2 hip replacements
and moves.
Just laying it down.
Hope we got that on video. Put that in the promo.
4 of his other songs did better than You Can't Touch This.
Too legit.
Too legit to
Too
quit.
legit to quit.
That's the only other
he
one
had a
I know.
slow song.
Pray.
Pray.
Have you seen her?
Have you seen her's a slow song?
Too legit to quit and Adam's Groove.
Never heard of it.
It's spelt like the Addams Family.
Oh,
that one I don't know. I know all the others, but not because they're all on that first album. I don't know Adam's Groove though.
Was it for the Addams Family movie?
It was. It was. It was the theme song for the Yes, absolutely. That's what it was.
Oh.
I do know that song. Yes.
I don't know it, but the way it's spelt, I'm like 2 D's. Okay, must be an Addams Family thing.
Right.
Okay.
All I know is that guy had $60 million, 100-person entourage, and now he lives in Oakland. And was he a preacher or something?
I don't know.
He got into startup stuff. I worked. I was doing startup stuff when he was, and I got an email from him, and it literally said Hammer, MC. Like that's where.
I wish the guy the best.
He's
realized
a great guy.
That's it. Like, here's a guy who was rolling with an entourage that he just couldn't say, "You guys, I can't afford you."
He was supporting 30 to 50 people during that time,
and it made him broke.
Yeah,
he went broke. He also shouldn't have bought racehorses and other crap.
Yeah,
but
he made some bad investments, but he
lived it. He did the thing.
He did. He'll always have those memories.
It's one of the first songs I ever heard the term hyphy in is You Can't Touch This.
I don't know what that means.
Oh.
He'll fill you in off the air.
We'll have a whole
when
discussion
Sega
about
was marketing Sonic the Hedgehog 2 in 1992, they decided to build hype by releasing it on a Tuesday. It stuck, and for decades, Tuesday was the official release date for video games.
Oh.
Things are less structured now, but Tuesdays are still the most common release day of the week.
Same for podcasts.
Same for books.
Yeah, a lot of Tuesday
A lot
releases.
of Tuesday rollouts. Funny. Music is usually on Fridays.
Louis
And
Vuitton
movies.
started out as a trunk maker in France 171 years ago.
Oh. Just one of my biggest takeaways from Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, which was our assignment a few weeks back for our Bob's Movie Club, was how incredibly inconvenient non-rolling bags were. Because everyone had to you had to carry your luggage. You had to pick it up 30 pounds on either eye, walk it through. They're walking across a field at some point. I don't know, what did the bus break down or something? And they're
took
walking.
one guy to say, you know what we should do?
Right. And at first there were bags that had wheels just on one side, and you still have the regular handle on top, and you tilt it and pull it. And then it became the extended thing. Now it's, I just throw the thing ahead of me. But the one guy traveling with the trunk, like that used to happen. You'd have to haul your trunk around.
I don't doubt that the first person who started doing this went, there's skateboard wheels, we'll use those.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's true,
Yes.
but it makes sense that someone probably just fashioned skateboard wheels so that they wouldn't have to lift this damn thing. And that
now
was
they
easily available.
They have those ride-around ones, too. Have you seen those bags?
I have.
For
I
the
don't,
kids.
No, for everybody.
I don't want
Anybody
that.
can sit on it. It has like a little steering wheel. You just zzz.
I think that's for kids, but okay.
The first wheeled suitcase was out in 1970 and later sold, not sold like 1987, that it become the more modern version of the retractable handle and 2 wheels.
And wasn't that about when this movie happened? 87?
87.
North
Right around
Korea bought 1,000 Volvos from Sweden in 1974. Sweden is still waiting for payment.
No.
The total amount they owe is up to around $400 million with interest for 1,000 Volvos. 74, no less.
And are all those Volvos just still on the road? Like, they just don't have any other imports there? Like, there's 1,000 Volvos and that's it. Like, don't they say in Cuba it's all like antique cars because they don't get any shipments of cars?
It was that way for a long time, yeah.
Christopher Columbus.
Yes.
You know, the world traveler.
Uh-huh.
Thought manatees were mermaids on his first journey to the Americas and wrote in his journal in 1493 that he saw 3 mermaids and said, "They are not so beautiful as they are said to be." Because they were the
sea cows
manatees
that we know today, yeah.
You know.
Blubber is beautiful.
Blubber is beautiful. At least they put it into beauty products. Oh, didn't they used to make like lipstick and stuff out of whale blubber?
I believe
blubber.
in perfumes and all kinds of stuff. A recent college grad in D.C. got a job as a signal engineer with D.C. Metro.
Okay.
And was reunited with the bus driver who inspired his whole career choice. He rode a city bus to school when he was 10 and constantly asked questions of this one lady. So she offered him a tour of the bus garage. When he landed the job, he wondered, I wonder if she still works here. And she does. She's the station manager now, and they are reunited.
Oh.
How fun is that?
That's so fun.
So she gave him a tour when he was 10, and he comes back in his, I don't know what age, mid-20s.
And what did you say his title is?
He is a signal engineer.
A signal engineer.
With DC Metro. We would know. What do we know of trains?
I know nothing of that.
Nothing. 800-400-3697. That's the number you can text us at. We are always looking for your comments, and Maddie reads them.
Got a lot of stuff about MC Hammer. 510, I think MC Hammer sings gospel music. He sang at the memorial service for former A's player Ricky Henderson, R.I.P., at the Oakland Coliseum last year.
Last year? A couple years back.
Oh, whenever it was.
I think they were in Sacramento last season.
Yeah, so it would be the year before. OMG, I just LOL'd so loud. Please tell Bob about Hyphy. Also, FY, there was an energy drink called Hyphy. Hyphy juice. It's worth a try. All right.
Is it still around?
Oh, yeah. Hyphy's still going strong.
I meant
the drink?
Juice.
I don't know about the drink.
Oh, well, that's what we're at.
Hyphy juice doesn't sound like something.
Ugh, I'm so curious.
Okay, we'll talk on the break because I don't want to bore you, everybody else.
We used to have a traffic guy named Hyphy Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not dirty.
No,
Oh.
it's music.
It's a form of rap.
It's an Oakland style rap.
Oh.
Mac Dre kind of made it big. Let's see here. 707. I just saw a young couple at Munich airport with scooters on the small suitcases. It was folding onto its side. It was so cool, and they went fast between the terminals.
Do you think they're going to do Waymo suitcases that just kind of follow you around autonomously?
My God. It's, that's not even a thing. That's not even like, you're not making that up. They have golf bags that just follow you. John went golfing with some friend of his, and the guy's got a little remote, and when he walks off, he clicks it, and the thing follows right behind him. Just follows him up the hill.
That guy's got too much money.
Yeah. There's part of the whole walk in the course is, get a little exercise, carry your bag. I like they
don't have carts here? No problem. My guy follows me.
I haven't played
like
in ages, but I had the backpack strap, so I could just throw it over both shoulders. Shh.
That's coming. I'll bet you it'll be way more
Good
like
grief.
Oh, life's getting so easy. And yet it remains so difficult. Are we ready to break? Coming up in the 9 o'clock hour, the best Christmas song of all time, supposedly. And Mason will be joining us in the 9 o'clock hour as well.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum. Alice, 97.3, Sarah and Vinnie, Alice's morning show.
Mason is in the building.
Oh, how exciting.
Mason's our midday lady. I'm sure you all know her by now.
Probably hang out and listen to her every day right after
She has
our
a
show.
giant following on Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
And TikTok.
Beyond belief. Well, I don't even have TikTok, so I have no idea.
She's got a huge TikTok following.
All right.
Well,
Well,
she's
she's here.
amazing. So
We'll be having her on in a minute.
Going to have her on, and we'll play a little holiday game because, of course, tonight is Alice in Winterland. Get there early. I think she's bringing on Sarah Reeves, who got added to the bill. So the doors open at 7. Get there early. Get yourself situated.
Me and Deepak are going to dinner.
Oh, that'll be fun.
And then we'll meet everybody there, and hopefully we'll see you.
Yeah, we have like 8 people going, so I think we're gonna do pizzas and salad at my house, and then
Great.
load into a couple of cars and head in. Yay!
I think Bob and I are going to dinner with Mason.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
really?
you guys can all join if you want. We haven't picked a place yet, but
I'll tell you the place that it's crazy that Deepak knows everything, and he goes, "There's a sushi place right there, but there's another place that I won't mention it because you might need to get tables if you're going, but I'll tell you off air, and then maybe we'll see you guys there too."
Okay.
I would love to go. I just feel like wrangling 8 people.
You got a big crowd with you.
I do. I know.
You always roll with a big gang.
I do. They are all a bunch of musical. We'll be hanging out with you guys all night.
Yeah, that's the great thing about these shows is that we're just all walking around.
I know.
So say hi. Don't be like, I
definitely.
saw you didn't say hi. Just say hi.
Just come over.
Yeah.
Come over and say hello.
Hugs are free.
If you're like, oh, I wish I was going to that. Well, you can still get tickets. In fact, there is a buy 3, get 1 free general admission floor tickets that we have going on right now. Of course, today's the last day because of the show being tonight. So you go to radioalice.com and you can get in on that. Alice in Winterland, starring Grammy Award nominee for Best New Artist, Alex Warren, Rob Thomas, and Sarah Reeves. It is tonight at the Masonic. Meet you there. We begin with the best Christmas songs of all time. And so I scanned through this list real quick just to see. And sure enough, the song I'd never heard of until last Christmas, Dominic the Donkey.
Oh, yeah.
Is on this list at number 17.
Honestly, I hadn't heard it either, or maybe I'd heard it and it never stuck. But we listened to it on last year's Winterland the whole way into Oakland. And my kids love it. It will be part of our Christmases forevermore.
Jingy donkey, your Christmas donkey. La 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 la.
So great.
La 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 la.
You know which one I like too?
I might actually prefer Feliz Navidad to that.
Oh, I love Feliz Navidad. Which is the one by the waitresses?
Oh, Christmas stuffing, Christmas wrapping, Christmas.
I'll find it while you look.
It's
Christmas wrapping.
Christmas wrapping. You know what? That is not on.
It's not on there?
No, which is a total bummer. Although, these are just lists. They're subjective. There's always, actually at number 20 on this list is that Joni Mitchell song River that Matt Nathanson came in here and sang for us last year, which I don't even really consider a Christmas song. She says at the beginning, it's coming on Christmas. And that's really the only reference to it. It's just kind of a sad breakup song. River so long.
It's pretty.
Teach my feet to fly.
I would love to hear your impersonation of
There was a time in my life when I just couldn't recognize Pretty. I just didn't see it at all. So anything that was pretty like this, I'd be just all,
There's also, there's a song I love by the Kinks called
Father Christmas.
Yeah.
Christmas.
Oh,
I love that that's not on here either. That's one of my favorites.
We're coming up with all the ones nobody.
I know.
All right. Well, Last Christmas, which we just talked about by Wham, has to be on the list.
It's number 2.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the Kinks. You don't. That's so funny.
It's my favorite. It's one of my all-time favorites. Top 5.
I do love Christmas music in general. And I love all the traditional Christmas carols, like the ones that you kind of grow up on. And I do love the number one song, even though, and I will say the first time I ever heard this song was in Love Actually. It's All I Want for Christmas Is You. It's Mariah Carey.
Oh, that's number one.
That's number one.
Okay.
But in the movie, it's sung by one of the students at the school, the one that young Sam has a crush on. And it's and I remember thinking, oh wow, this is a great song. Like, and I don't know how long it had been out. I think that when did Love Actually come out? Like 03. So it was probably out by then.
Oh yeah.
They say it gets bigger and bigger. Like yesterday, we were talking about how much money Mariah Carey makes specifically off that song for the 1 month that we're all jamming it, and it's like $2.5–3 million. And that it's growing every year.
Her kids will get paid on that
for the rest of their lives.
Till the day they die.
Yeah.
And their kids might even get paid on that. That's the beauty of a classic Christmas song or movie,
right?
Is that it will live every year.
And it is funny because by the end of Christmas, I'm so sick of Christmas music. But then as it starts to roll around, in August, I go, oh yeah, this song. Oh yeah. Oh, this one. So this is interesting. For third place, the Pogues, Fairy Tale of New York is in there.
Okay.
Which I thought was, well, that's a little bit out of left field. Ariana Grande's Santa Tell Me. Oh, this is it. This is Christy McCall. By the way, if you want to see this whole list, it's at timeout.com. They did their pick on the 50 best, and I just have the top 20 here. Santa Tell Me, Ariana Grande.
That one's good.
I don't think I know that one. Christmas Baby Please Come Home, Darlene Love. That's an oldie.
Is that the one by U2?
No.
Baby.
Yeah, there is a U2 song, Baby.
Is it the same one, though?
I love the U2 version, whatever it is.
I do, too. Maybe it is the same one.
I think it is.
Feliz Navidad.
I love it. I would listen to that every day.
Here you go, Sarah. Coming at ya.
Oh, my God.
Merry Christmas.
Okay, you've now heard the whole song, and you're going to continue to hear it for however many minutes it is.
Hold on, he changes it up here.
Okay, now you've heard the whole song. The Power of Love by Frankie Goes to Hollywood.
Oh.
I didn't even know that was a Christmas song.
I don't have that one on.
I don't know that.
The Power of Love this is the list of the best Christmas songs of all time.
I know Two Tribes. You mean Two Tribes?
No.
When two tribes go to war, Frankie Goes to Hollywood.
Is that
right?
also a Christmas one?
No, well, I mean, I don't know, but I know that one. You know that one?
No.
You don't know?
Sing me a few bars.
When two tribes go to war.
What they're fighting for.
Doesn't sound like maybe Thanksgiving.
You don't have that handy?
No, I don't. I don't know that one. No.
You don't know Frankie Goes to Hollywood.
I know Frankie Goes to Hollywood, but I don't know Two Tribes.
What song do you know?
You do know Two Tribes. That was a huge hit.
That's their hit. They
No,
don't have very
Relax
many.
is their hit.
Wait, what?
Relax is their hit.
Yeah, that's their hit. If there's a hit, it's relax, don't do it. When you want to suck it to it, relax, don't do it.
You don't know that one either?
Maybe.
Jump ahead. Yeah, crank it up. Did you pull that out of the library? Are we legally playing that? Let's go to war.
No? Nothing, Maddie.
No, I can't believe it.
I like it.
I'm really shocked I don't know it.
You know why I know some of these bands from the 80s was because of the 12-inch extended versions that played at the 18 and
under club,
dance clubs.
Yeah.
So we would, that's the song that played, and we, it's 10 freaking minutes, but
yeah, there's a version of Relax that is like 15 minutes long.
Oh yeah. Next up, let's see. At number 8 is the Ella Fitzgerald, Louis Armstrong version of "Baby It's Cold Outside," which is, you listen to it through today's ears, you go, well, she just put something in. She got drugged. She got tarot-readed.
Oh my God.
Say, what's in this drink? Bing Crosby's White Christmas. It is true. That's a good version. Step Into Christmas by Elton John. I actually don't love that one. Wizard I Wish It Could Be Christmas Every Day.
Don't know it.
Kurt.
Wizard's a metal band, I think.
Oh, give me some sax.
Nah, I don't know that. These are on the list of the best songs?
Yeah, this is according to timeout.com. This is the one that they put together. But I thought there were some interesting ones on here. Like, I figured it was just going to be, a bunch of Michael Bublé or something. I know.
Wizard was an English rock band, and they're covered in makeup.
Oh, they look like colorful Kiss.
Yeah.
If Kiss didn't just have black and white and silver.
Rainbow Kiss.
Rainbow Kiss.
Is Christmas in Hollis on the list?
No.
Oh, it should be.
It might be, but I only have the top 20. Kurt Vile is number 12 with Must Be Santa. LCD Sound System. Christmas Will Break Your Heart. Paul
I don't know
McCartney.
the Kurt Vile. That's okay.
Wonderful Christmas
I like
time.
that one.
Yeah.
What about I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas? That was my fave.
I'll tell you, if it's on here, it's under number 20.
Oh, because
I just have the top 20.
This list is a sham. What about Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer?
Oh, no.
No, not in the top 20. Under the Tree, a Kelly Clarkson song. Christmas Tree Farm by
Taylor
Tay Tay.
Swift.
Dominic the Donkey, number 17. John Cale, Child's Christmas in Wales. What? Timeout must be a English thing. The Jackson 5, Santa Claus is coming.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
That is
that's
a
great.
banger.
That is a banger. And number 20 is River Joni Mitchell. If you want the whole list, they did 50 of these, timeout.com. I don't really have a lot of time, but I will say, congratulations, Bad Bunny. He set a record as Spotify's most streamed artist in the world for a 4th year in a row. All the Wrapped lists, we talked about this morning. There's like a YouTube thing, there's an Apple thing, this is the Spotify Wrapped. He's reclaimed his spot as the most streamed artist in the world. He's also the first artist to win it 4 times. Taylor has won it 3 times. She's number 2. These are the global artists. Bad Bunny, Taylor Swift, The Weeknd, Drake, and Billie Eilish.
Okay.
Let's see. See if there's any other ones here. Oh, they had the top podcast too. Joe Rogan won it. But this past weekend with Theo Vaughn is number 2, most listened to. The Mel Robbins podcast, Call Her Daddy, and Crime Junkie. People do love their true crime.
Okay.
And then Sarah and Vinnie, the podcast.
Right, we're number 6, so we just didn't make the. Yeah,
just
close.
missed it
Close,
again.
but no cigar.
Dang.
All right, Vinny, what's coming up in the news?
The best years of your life and a word of the year and more after these.
And Mason. Alice 97.3, Sarah and Vinnie, Alice's morning show, good vibes and variety. Check out the Alice 973 Instagram for video reels and pics from the Sarah and Vinnie morning show daily. You know who else is on there all the time? Mason. Mason's always posting up there at the Alice 973 Instagram and links to all our personal profiles.
What's up, everyone? This Alice Report is brought to you by Toys for Tots. This holiday season, join Alice in supporting Toys for Tots. Your donation of a new unwrapped toy will bring a smile to a child in need and help make their holiday season unforgettable. Collection bins will be set up starting at 7 p.m. at the upcoming Alice in Winterland show. That's tonight at the Masonic. Bring a toy. We used to always do a huge event. We don't have the staff for that anymore, but we still believe that Christmas should be for everyone. All the kids, all the childrens of the world. You know,
Sure.
even alien children need toys, right, Sarah?
Yes.
Okay.
Martians need their Gugas.
Not the bad kids, though.
No,
they get
naughty
cold.
children, right. Or
I
whatever
want to
bad
believe that all the childrens of all the worlds in the end are good at heart and will get something.
Santa's checking his list right now.
Mostly sunny outside our windows still here in downtown San Francisco.
Yeah.
They're saying partly cloudy today and highs in the 60s. Also, we had full moon tides today.
It was
Big moon
beautiful.
driving in the early morning hours, and the tides are probably just peaked.
I'm so glad you brought that up. Tonight's the night. Make sure you put out your water and drink your moon juice first thing tomorrow morning to have full power for the month. Remember?
What now? I do understand,
remember that,
Yeah,
but
it's
I
just silly.
quickly dismissed it.
that the moon will give me full moon power.
Yes, remember moon water?
You got to put it out.
I
You gotta
remember
put it
that-
in the moonlight, Vin.
Yes, I remember that. I didn't know, though, that it gave me full power
Well,
for the month.
We all know that Bob is perfect. That's why she drinks her moon juice.
Ah,
Yeah.
I do like that, Bob. So I'm
She's a
in.
keeper.
I'll put some. Isn't your hose water out there all night anyway? Can you just, hit your hose?
Well, I think that's in the pipes. You want it to be, in a clear
needs
container,
exposure.
maybe like a mason jar, and then you be able to, so by the window or even outside if you're feeling
Oh, yeah. I like it when bugs die in my water.
It's always
outside.
good.
protein,
So, yeah.
even more power.
Right. Right.
Okay, so I thought this was interesting because, and I'll tell you the story behind it, why I'm mentioning it. AI is all the talk these days, and
Yeah.
we're watching it take over the world, and we're just watching it. We're not fighting it at all. We're
Right.
like, yeah, give me more of that. What else can AI do for me?
Besides take our jobs.
I have a friend that works at a church.
Okay.
He's one of my best
Oh.
friends. He's a pastor.
Ah.
And he's one of those guys who, each week he has to inspire
Yeah.
the people.
Uh-oh.
And no, it's just that pastors are now turning to AI faster than anyone.
Well, imagine having to come up with something that's going to motivate people and
That's
inspire
it. I
week
was
after
talking to
week
him
after
one
week.
time, and the guy that he works with, they're partners at this church. Other guy's leaving. And I was like, so you're taking over the church? And he goes, I don't really want to. And I said, what?
Oh.
You'll have your own church. And he goes, do you know how hard it is to come up with a truly inspirational thing to talk about every week? And I was like, well, yeah, I do that every single day. I mean, that's what we do here. We inspire the masses.
I don't know if inspire
To
is really
attack
the
the
word
day.
for us, but
What?
huh?
So with the sermon, though, you usually have to do it off of what the gospel was for that day. And sometimes the gospel it's like, good luck with that one.
Dark.
So we had our priest once, when it was one of those rough ones, he did an AI sermon. He put in, I want to be a funny sermon about this part of the thing. And he read it, and it wasn't a bad sermon. I
No.
mean, he was joking about it, but at the end of the day, it wasn't bad.
It
Well,
makes perfect
ChatGPT's
sense.
read the whole Bible.
Yeah,
Sure, I'm
it
sure
makes
it's right.
perfect sense to use this to your so yeah,
especially since AI is our overlord. I mean, obviously,
Ay,
the
ay,
word
ay.
of the Lord.
Watch it, blasphemy.
Well,
Church leaders, though, overwhelmingly are supporting its use, saying if it brings on a good sermon, helps inspire the people of the church, then what's the problem?
I feel like I don't know why. I feel like if I was going to go to a church and they were going to have an AI sermon, I'd be like, why don't I just sit home?
Well, you're not.
You don't
they're
know.
not telling you that I just had this ChatGPT prep this thing for
but
me
it's
5
so good
minutes
it
ago.
has to be, right? I mean, I've heard this guy's sermons before.
Well, maybe. I don't know.
Actually, I
but
haven't. I don't go to church.
I was
Were you in a church
surprised,
last
but I'd never really thought about it. And then I put on his shoes for a second and thought, okay, I guess, I mean, here you are. You got it. It's got to be Bible related. You can't just talk porn or, whatever.
Well, are you sure?
According to the gospel
Or
of
sports or,
RedTube.
any other subject, really. It's just
First
the one thing.
Pornhub's chapters 12, verses 11 through 13.
Those are the mom and sister verses. So those are like really hot ones.
Anyway,
Trying to inspire you.
preachers using AI.
Well, everybody else is. Why not them?
A 67-year-old man in China started to experience abdominal pain and bloating a month ago, and his doctors
the
ran
poor
some
dear.
scans. What do you mean?
Hey, you got a uterus? What
He doesn't
happened
have
here?
no. They did notice a foreign object in his tummy.
Oh,
Oh, no.
do tell.
They had trouble figuring out what it was. They performed an emergency procedure, but had trouble getting it out because of its smooth, slippery exterior. When the guy was shown the image of the object's shape, he figured it out. 30 years ago, he was out drinking and he swallowed a plastic lighter on a dare. He assumed that it would pass through his system, but of course it didn't.
What do you mean, of course? Where's it been?
It's been stuck in his tummy. The doctors were eventually able to remove it during an endoscopy, but they had to wrap something around it first to make it less slippery because they couldn't get a grip on it.
It seems like a lighter would break down in your stomach acid, and then the lighter fluid would murder you.
Once it was removed, doctors saw that it had been corroded by stomach acid. Were you reading my story?
No, but I mean, that's all I can think is like that. Isn't that not good for you?
Have you ever found a lighter like in the woods? It's been there for like is rusted and they still work. Like I've used to always find lighters.
This
I put
one
them through the
still
washing
worked
machine.
too.
Yeah. No,
After all those years in his tummy, they pulled it out and went,
And it lit right
what
up.
an ad for Bic, right?
Did it really light up after they pulled it out?
It still worked.
Oh my God. I just don't know how he wasn't poisoned by it slowly over time. That's a good story. Did you say that was in China?
Yeah.
Just far enough away we can't verify it. That's the way it is.
Oxford Dictionary released its word of the year, and
Oh.
I'll tell you, Mason, who's now in the studio with us. Good morning.
Morning,
Good
Mason.
morning. Good morning.
She knows something about this. You do. You have an incredible online presence. It's
Thank you.
At Mason.
On the mic.
At Mason on the mic.
Yeah.
And that's on TikTok and Instagram, right?
Yes.
I don't have TikTok, but I do have it.
But
Anyway.
we hear you. You're very well adored on TikTok.
Thank you. By
Ox-
elderly men. They adore me, yes.
Oh, lucky.
Oxford Dictionary word of the year for 25 is rage bait.
Oh.
They define it as online content deliberately designed to elicit anger or outrage by being frustrating, provocative, or offensive.
Mm.
I imagine even when you're not trying, there's people out there that are, I'm offended by that, God darn it.
You can offend the internet very easily without even knowing it.
Mm-hmm.
It's there to be offended.
Rage bait, word of the year according to Oxford's dictionary.
All right,
everyone.
rage bait it is.
And is it game time?
It is game time.
Let's do this.
Welcome to our special guest, our midday star, Mason, on the mic. Mason, welcome.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
It's a fun, we did have a bit of a disaster a few weeks ago
We
trying
did,
to
yeah.
make the phone happen. So it's nice to see you in person. We're super excited to hang out tonight at Alice in Winterland.
Do you have an outfit picked out?
I do, actually.
Pleather?
It's not pleather. It's
Santa.
It is Santa.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Red velvet.
It's a
everyone.
red velvet suit that I wore 10 years ago, and I never heard the end of it. So
Oh, is it scandalous, Santa?
it's not
No.
scandalous at
boo.
all. It's just I thought, red velvet, it's Christmassy,
Right.
but then I guess because the pants and the jacket,
She comes
match,
walking in and can't believe we're talking about it looking like a Santa suit.
it's-
What do
no
you
boots,
mean?
No,
Oh, that it's not intentional.
no,
No,
it's just a
she
red
can't
velvet
believe
suit
she's like, how can you say it's
With a-
red
with a-
velvet?
with a black turtleneck. Like, it's so not, it wasn't Santa-y. It was just festive.
It's red velvet.
I can't wait to see it.
Velvet tonight as well.
You're wearing blue velvet, right?
I'm wearing like a purple blue.
Oh, ooh, like
blue.
a midnight.
Yeah.
What are you
Should be
wearing?
a great black velvet cue. Black velvet, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. I don't know what I'm going to wear.
What do you mean?
How can you not know? Did you not travel here for this?
I brought some sweatpants.
Okay.
And I brought a skirt and a dress, so I thought I'd play it by ear.
Go with the sweatpants. I mean, comfort is the key word. Yeah.
I already got compliments on them, so.
Well, since our holiday party is tonight,
yes.
I came up with a little holiday game for us.
Okay.
You may be aware of the Hallmark channel where they do all their wonderful holiday romance movies.
Okay.
Highly well produced.
Oh my God, they're
Star-studded.
amazing. Right.
They have 3 storylines.
They do.
Yeah.
And they all involve someone coming home from the big city to help save her parents' restaurant or whatever. Okay,
An
so
unlikely fellow.
yes, exactly. Oh, look, the handyman is so cute.
Oh, I hate him at first, though.
Right.
But then I fall in love with him.
Yeah.
He's just misunderstood.
And there's no conflict. It's just love. So they've just released their holiday movie titles and all the things that they're going to be doing. So I'm going to give you holiday titles and a quick plot summary. And you guys are just going to give me true or false.
Ooh,
See if you can kick Mason's ass or if she puts you all down.
Wow.
Here we go. Number 1, true or false? Is this a real movie that's happening on Hallmark this holiday season? A Royal Montana Christmas. A runaway royal hides out on a snowy ranch and discovers small town charm. True or false, Mason?
True.
What was the name?
A Royal Montana Christmas.
True.
What do you think, Vin?
I'm going to say false.
I also say true.
It is true. That one is true.
It does sound delightful.
1 point for everyone, doesn't it?
I like being a winner.
Well, you haven't won yet.
Well, I won a point. That's
that is
surging
true.
through my body. It feels good. It feels real good.
All right, here we go. Snowed in at Sugar Pine Lodge. A big city event planner gets stranded at a cozy mountain inn run by 3 mischievous brothers. Is that a real one or a fake one, Bob?
Fake.
Mason, you're next.
I say fake. I think part of it sounds true and part of it doesn't. The 3 brothers and the name.
We think then.
Fake.
I'll go true.
It's fake.
You sons of guns.
Right now, Mason and Bob are in the lead with 2 apiece.
Sure would be awful if Bob hurt herself and couldn't play anymore.
Sheesh.
What?
Wow.
We don't threaten
I
Bob
like your
around
style.
I like your style, Mason. I think that a lot about Bob. But
If only something would happen to her.
I'm a little competitive. I mean, I'm so sorry.
I don't like competition.
Here we go. She doesn't. She gets
You back out then.
I've tried to not play. They won't let me.
She has to play. A Christmas angel match. 2 celestial matchmakers accidentally target the same human couple and sparks fly. Is that a real one on the Hallmark Channel this year or a fake one, Vinny?
False.
no.
I'm going to go true.
Nah.
It's true, and Mason takes the lead.
I thought
That's
that
a
would
real
be too
one.
hard to kind of like make up
I don't
because
think
it sounds
that's-
so ridiculous.
I don't think it's a good description. Like they target the same couple. So wouldn't that just be good? Like
Listen,
where's the
I
conflict?
haven't seen. There's no conflict in any of these. This is the Hallmark movies. You probably like these. They're just like you just
Peace.
watch
Peace and
and love. Okay, here we go. Mistletoe at Maple Falls. A stressed out lawyer returns home and is roped into judging the annual Mistletoe Festival. Maddie, you're first.
No.
You say false. Bob, what do you think?
True.
Oops.
I'm with Bob. True.
Okay, and what do you think, Mason?
I'm going to go false.
It's false.
Oh man, I think she's like
She's like 4.
5 for 5 or
so
whatever.
Vinny has 1, Maddie and Bob have 2, and Mason has 4.
I'm so glad because I play at home a lot and I win a lot at home as well. I didn't want to let you guys know that, but it's true.
She's been practicing.
I've been raring to go. I've been waiting for my moment.
You're crushing it.
Thank
I
you
wish
so
I
much.
don't have a winning song for Mason, though.
We'll all just sing.
We'll just
you
make
know,
one up.
I'll make one up.
Congratulations, Mason.
Yeah.
Yeah. Christmas on duty. 2 military coworkers discover holiday spirit and each other during a special mission. Christmas on duty. Mason, what do you think?
True.
If it's not true, it should be. I'm going true.
All right.
I also say true.
I second that emotion. True.
It is true. That one is good. You guys all got a point on that. Mason now has 5 points. Maddie and Bob 3, and Vinny 1.
This must be what drugs feel like. It feels really good to win.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, me neither.
Love at the North Star Cafe. A big.
Sorry.
Don't question it. Just don't question it. Love at the North Star Cafe.
You work in radio, right?
I think so. A bakery owner teams up with a cynical food critic to save her holiday business. Love at the North Star Cafe.
Saving a business is always, yes, 100%.
Okay. Bob says yes. Ben?
I go yes, too.
I also say yes.
I say yes as well.
Sorry, guys. That one's made up.
Oh!
Who's going to save the bakery?
There is no
bakery.
Do you think any Hallmark executives are listening right now, taking notes? They're like,
well, obviously, right? Melt my heart this Christmas. A glassblower meets a curator who wants to showcase her work and maybe her heart. Melt my heart this Christmas. Is that a real one or a fake one? And Maddie, you're first this time.
True.
Vinny?
True.
Bobby?
True.
Mason?
False.
It's true. Oh, Maddie and Bob within striking range.
She's learning the strategy.
What
though,
about
trying
me?
to get an edge.
No, you only have 3.
Oh.
You got a couple
You're
points to go.
losing.
That's really bad. I kind of want to watch it and report back to how bad it is.
Do
I
it.
know. Winter Lights. This is the last one, unless we tie. Winter Lights at Willow Bay. An amateur inventor battles the town's reigning holiday lights champion. Winter Lights at Willow Bay. True or false? Mason.
True.
False.
False.
True.
It's false, and we have a 3-way tie.
Boy.
Dun, 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 dun.
Which 3 of us?
Her blood's boiling.
Not you.
It is.
Vinny.
It really
All
is.
right,
My
fine.
eyes twitching. I'm like,
She's blowing her lead.
Well, yeah, no lead anymore. At 5 to 5 to 5. Vinny, you can still play though. I mean, I suppose,
It's okay. I'll just watch.
The snow must go on. A Broadway actor returns home to help with a school play and learns what matters most. The snow must go on, Maddie.
True.
false.
That better be true.
You said false, and you said true. It's true. We got a 2-way tie. Oh man, what a comeback, Mason!
Mason drops out.
Yep.
We met in December. This is the final question. We met in December. 2 travelers keep missing each other in Chicago as fate nudges them toward a holiday romance. We met in December. True or false, Maddie?
True.
Well, do I have to say false?
No.
Oh, dang, these all sound good. I think I've said every single one was true. I'm going false.
Oh, I'm
Mason?
still in it?
Sure.
Oh, say it again then. Sorry. I zoned
We
out.
met in
I
December.
wasn't playing anymore, so I was like, oh, I don't need to.
We met in December. Well, actually, I mean, at this point, I don't think you can catch up. But
Right.
we met in December. 2 travelers keep missing each other in Chicago as fate nudges them toward a holiday romance.
Let's go true.
It is true, but it doesn't matter because by a score of 7 to 6 to 6 to 3. Sorry, Vinny.
That's all right.
Maddie's on the show. I hope you feel good about beating our special guest.
Woo!
Wow.
In your face, Mason.
Okay, I'll remember that.
She's pissed.
Well, there's always time for a rematch. This isn't the last time we're going to see you, after all.
That's true.
Maybe we'll play another round tonight at Alice in Winterland for a real throwdown. We're excited for tonight. That's going to be a fun time hanging out. We're going to see all of our listeners. In fact, there are buy 3, get 1 free general admission tickets that are still available. So if you want to check that out, it is not too late to join us for our Christmas party. Thank you for coming on today, Mason. I'm sorry that you didn't win. I actually was sort of rooting for you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Her
really
show
wanted
is
to write her
next,
a song.
everyone. Stay on Alice.